What's up? I'm here. Barely here. Seeming to adjust my screen just a little bit. Looks like I got flies flying around me. See if anybody comes in tonight, since this is a quick little pop up. Let's see, we need to do some camera adjusting here. Oops, wrong one. I'll get it right in a minute. Maybe. Let's get some camera adjusted here a little bit. Maybe it's good now. We'll see. No, I still see flies. Zombie, what's up, man? Kelly King 916, thanks for coming in. I'm trying to get my settings adjusted real fast on my virtual screen. Hopefully this will work. Maybe right there. And not that, I'll just the dog is done lost his mind. I don't know what scared that dog, but it just came out of that corner like it was shot. Wow. Anyway, I decided to come on here for a little bit tonight and changing Beauty TV, or I'll just say Beauty TV. What's up, Zombie? What's up, Kelly King 19 or 916? Thanks for coming in tonight. It's been a long day. I'll put it that way. I'm tired, but I'm here for at least a little bit. My phone's not wanting to charge, so everything that possibly could go wrong at this point in time, of course, is going wrong. But we will get there eventually. And I don't know who all else is live tonight. I didn't even go and look and check and nothing. I'm trying to adjust this just a little bit more. I'm still seeing flies in my... There, they're gone. Good deal. Well, there, turn this down. I need to text my wife and let her know that I'm... hopefully she made it to work okay. Miles, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for sharing. Just a quick little pop-up. Maybe on here an hour, maybe two, and then, of course, I'll go to a silent stream for the rest of the night. I'm trying to listen to the dog because he's making all kinds of noise back there. Brother Bob, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in. Brother Zombie, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out. Let's see, John, how's it going, man? I'm fishing. Man, we're going to do some fishing tomorrow. Hopefully, as long as the weather holds out on me and I don't get any of the storms that are supposed to be coming my way, and it's not really windy. I'm still getting a lot of... My dog is just going nuts. And my wife says she didn't do that until I got home, so she must have missed me. If this doesn't work, then I'm just going to turn this screen off because I'm getting a lot of... Okay, I may have to go in there and get onto the dog. No, that's not going to work. My screen may be causing me problems. I don't know yet. There, we're good. No problem. The dog's about the problem. She just hit my desk with her tire. But other than that, it's been a good day. Of course, John, gonna go buying cod soon. That's cool, man. I'm gonna try to do some bass fishing in the morning, or tomorrow afternoon. Not in the morning, but tomorrow afternoon, and then Monday and Tuesday are my days off. I'm gonna try to do some fishing, try to catch some dinner. Because we usually do a big fish fry for Mother's Day and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get on it and get some fish caught here before long, or we won't be doing it. But anyway, the tournament is over and the new one is going to begin here in a couple of days. Actually, May 1st is the month-long tournament that I'll be hosting. Bass tournament. The bag limit is 12. You can find all that stuff over on Fish Donkey if you'd like to enter it. The fee is $12, of course. And any questions you have, my name, my phone number, all that stuff is on there. Just come to me and we can take care of it. Big Matt, what's up? I was going to start a little bit sooner, but I had to make me some coffee because I'm tired, and I'm tired. But I'm here, and we're going to do this thing. And there's the link if anybody wants to come up and hang out. Catch the sand from the bait. Yep. Yeah, see, I'm landlocked, so halibut and all that stuff got me out. I can't do it. I am actually in Illinois, and we don't have any way for me to do any of that stuff. Maybe one day I'll make it over to the coast and be able to do it, but for right now, I'm stuck where I am. I don't know if you can see my dog or not. No, you can't. If you were to look down here, the little sucker never leaves my side. There she is, like immensely. So as soon as I got home, apparently she decided she was gonna come here and hang out with me too. So she's here. Also, she sounds like she's sick, but hopefully not. She did run, jump, act a fool when I got home. Made my wife mad, but what can you do? But yeah, I'm gonna try to go and catch some bass tomorrow afternoon, before or after the storms. I don't know which ones yet, but we'll see. And then, like I said, the link is, I can pin and will pin the link to the top as soon as I find it again. To the top of the, no, not from there, I won't. No, don't want to do that either. I'll get it together here in a minute. Like I said, I'm tired. Oh, okay. 5, 4, okay. What's up?
What's up?
I don't have my headset on. Oops. I can hear you though. Barely. Hello, how's it going? What's up?
Not a whole lot.
Me either. Just now I got home and I try to hurry up and get everything done. See you in the next vlog, 21. Thank you for coming in tonight and hanging out. Appreciate you stopping in. And Zombie, you're more than welcome to come up if you'd like to too. I know you're probably still in here lurking around somewhere, but I gotta get my seat, everything adjusted, and all that good stuff. Hopefully I'm gonna get this coffee drink so I can stay awake. I'm tired. But so I need to get the coffee drink. I'm tired.
Sis.
Yep.
Hello.
She is here. You're more than welcome to come up. Also, if you'd like to, 4 awesome people in here
and
tonight.
Since Nat's Vlogs 21 is here, I will let her know that there is another fake account.
For who? Zombie, what's up?
What's up, Robbie?
Not much. I was going to call y'all today, but I was so busy that I didn't have time. I said I'll just message y'all in the chat, and if anybody was going to go live, I was going to go hang out over there, and if not, then I was just going to do it myself for a little bit. So everybody said no, so I said, okay, here we go.
It's a busy day for me, too.
Yeah, it's been insane. Well, I'm the only one there, and we got a new guy that's in a wheelchair now, and you literally have to lift him and move him, and I'm a little guy. He's a big guy, so it kind of has worn me out. What you got? Some crappie jigs? I'm about to beat this dog. You better stop.
What in the world?
Crappie jigs. Bluegill jigs. I believe so.
Yeah, I couldn't find no jig heads for crappie fishing for whatever reason.
I wonder why. Well, crappie is in season right now because, well, at least it is here. Because the weather's just now changing and everything.
They're starting to catch them here, but our local Walmart doesn't have. All they really carry is saltwater stuff.
Wow. Okay. Nice. Chatterbox. Okay. That's cool. And Oscar, thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate you coming in. And I'm going to have to get onto this dog because for some reason, I'm going to have to. So tomorrow will probably be my last day. I can go fishing for a while because I'm going to have a list of stuff that my wife wants me to do that long. So it's going to be insane. After tomorrow, I'll probably be stuck in this house forever. I know I'm going to have to paint the whole house on the inside. I have to do that tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. this week, and then I don't know what else I got to do, but she wants the whole inside the house painted. So thank you for watching from the Philippine Oscar. I appreciate it. BIA and admin, SysNest21. Thank you for the 16 thumbs up. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming in. I'm shaking my camera for coming in, hanging out.
John Hobbs.
Yep, John's in here. Lots of charter boats, Westport. So yeah, that's cool. Hopefully I get to go fishing tomorrow. It'll be the last time for a long time. See, at least till Monday or Tuesday, because after tomorrow I work all week, which is going to kill me. Because it's going to be nice out. Which I don't know if it's supposed to start storming. Zombie, are you supposed to get storms tomorrow? Oh, here you go.
You pushed the wrong button.
Maybe he'll be back.
I mean, and it's pretty sad that I got to turn my camera off once again.
Why?
Because.
Oh. That's me 46 to 7. He said, oops. Well, you can come on back up here. Pastor for Art, what's up? Thanks for coming in tonight. I was over in your chat for a little bit. Don't know how's it going. Thanks for coming in.
Uncle Don.
I'm not worried about any crap. So it is what it is. Like I said last night. But anyway, Pastor Fry, I don't know if you did you there. I know that you said on your live stream earlier that you were supposed to get some storms, but I didn't hang around long after that because I got busy. So I don't know if it actually started storming over there or not in North Carolina. Hey everybody. Thanks about the cost. Yeah. And it's not cheap right now. I mean, right now gas here is $4.25 a gallon, I think. So it's actually went down another 10 cents. It was $4.39, now it's $4.20. So is he feeling better? She said earlier that she was feeling better. I don't know about tonight, but when I kind of messaged her earlier, she said that she was feeling better. So hopefully she still is. But yeah, I'm wearing the hat. I wore the hat to work today. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hear my dog barking, and it cannot be chewing on any more corners of my house because I have to repair all that stuff too this week. So if I think it's chewing on anything, I might jump up and go in there with my newspaper roll and scare it to death. So because my wife said no more chewing on the walls because we're getting ready to repaint everything, and I'm like, okay, we'll see how this goes. In other words, so I'm getting ready to,
On the other, give me a thumbs up if everything's okay, and if not, give me a thumbs down.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm good. And my dog just got in the kennel. No, I'm good. Everything's good. The other, we're talking about in my house, they left last week. They moved back to Mississippi, if that's what you're talking about. Other than that, everything else is good too, so we're good all together. Other than being worn out, tired, but we'll live. A whole bunch of thumbs up.
Well, you were talking about, something to do with the landlord.
Oh, no, that's not. I mean, I don't know what we're going to do with that. I have no clue. Because it went from 36 to 63. So we're going to have a meeting. We're going to sit down with them and figure out what's going on because it don't make sense. It don't add up in any way, shape, or form for either one of us. Sweetie Ann Pareto, thank you for coming in. AR's Vlogs, thank you for coming in.
AR, my friend.
It doesn't make any sense all the way to owe that much. 63,000. Are you kidding me? No. So, which I don't care. Who knows and who don't because it's not that big of a deal. I'll take care of it. Either that or we'll be moving. I don't know. It's who? Oh, Sweetie Ann. They're coming in. I'm surprised Wendy's not here yet. I didn't message her and I know I was live yet either, but she might be lurking. It is 3:10, or I'm at 3:10. Did you? Okay, you gained some more today. That's good. Keep going. She has hers turned on to subscriber mode, so I didn't know if I was gonna be able to chat in there or not. But I looked and I said, "Oh, I do have her," which I knew I did, but YouTube sometimes takes them away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I might as well come in there for a little bit. So I hung out for about 30 minutes. I hung out Shorty's for about, 30 minutes. And then that was it. I couldn't do anything else because it got busy. And I said I was going to call you and I was going to call Zombie, but I didn't have time. She said, yep, thumbs up. Zombie says. But, so everything good with you today?
It's me again, Margaret.
You know what? That is the third time you came up here without showing me your face. I just now realized that, man, I'm bad about that. I'm bad about when I see the icons because I expect
and the other thing you're bad about is continuing to bring it up how bad you are at it because we don't know who's lurking where.
Oh no, I'm doing it on purpose. But
well, you know, I done took my makeup off and went to bed. See.
Well, that's better than some people.
Oh Lord, well, do I need to turn mine off then? Hold on. There. I ain't took my makeup off. I don't wear makeup, but it is what it is. Oop,
I'm on my phone. My battery's dying, but that's good because I'll probably fall asleep here in a minute.
What time is it? Is it midnight yet? I hurried up and got home, got the other tournament, done the points, got the tournament set up, and all that stuff done within like minutes. So I hope I don't have anybody come back to me and saying their points are wrong because I think they're all right. But Blake Dotson is beating Backlash though by quite a bit. Okay, I'm not falling for it this time. I'm waiting. Well, okay, you're good. Wait a minute, what was that? You're good. I don't know what that was. But I know that laugh, so we're good. You're still awake and up and moving. How you feeling better then?
Hope we lost something.
Yeah, I know. We are. Yeah, Zombie dropped off again. I don't know what happened to him. What? I just seen something. Yeah,
tell you what, and if y'all don't have Sweetie and
check her out.
Y'all need to.
Mm-hmm.
Just her talking is so soothing and relaxing, and her giggle.
Yeah.
But then again, you also got that Vlogs, which is my sister down there. That if y'all don't have her, go check her out because her giggle is unlike anyone else.
And then you had the one down here in the box with the. Yeah, go check her out too. Help her. I think she still gets a little bit nervous sometimes, but she's getting better. I don't hear her giggling as much as she used to. She's getting better, and I'm glad that you are feeling better. I don't know what happened, Zombie. You were here.
Sis Rose.
See you tomorrow in my. Sis Rose, what's up? May you love, shout out to you also, and to next vlog, and to Miles. I know that all three of you are in. Hatch the eggs in the panel, please. Huh? I have no idea what she's talking about.
Okay, Nebula. This is Rose.
I have to watch it dark because she was chilling on the corner earlier. Like I said, I have to repaint them. And every time I come in here, I say I'm going to bring the picture that I drew when I was in high school because I know that you're getting ready to do a portrait here before long, and I forgot to bring in the one that I was going to do, or that I actually did. And it takes me too long to grab it. Did you finish what was it, the flowers? Did you get that done?
No, not yet. I'll start on the stem of the flower tomorrow.
Okay. Did it start storming?
It only a couple thunders here and there and heavy winds, but that's it.
So did it give you a stroke or a heart attack? Because I know you're scared of storms.
I didn't have no anxiety attack.
Okay. Make sure, because I know that you're scared of storms. You was telling me before that you don't like storms at all. We
Yeah.
call it egg. Oh, we call it egg if you're not showing your face in the pan. Okay. I understand what that is now. That's what I'm going to have to start saying. I never knew that until now. But so, oh man, hello. My child is in here looking for something. I don't know what she's looking for. Looking for something. What are you looking for? What?
Band-Aids.
Huh?
Band-Aids.
Okay. Band-Aids.
Yeah.
There ain't no Band-Aids in here, I don't think. Okay, so she'll be right back. So, I keep forgetting that I'm on a webcam, and every time I hit the table, it moves the camera around. So, you going fishing tomorrow, Jessica?
I haven't done fishing since I was very little.
I'm just messing with you. I'm going to try to go tomorrow and see if I can catch a couple more bass. They were biting, but the temperature is going to drop here again tonight. It's like 35, but then turn up to be 70 tomorrow. So I'm hoping it's going to be good. Miles, I see the Purple Heart Zombie. I see the Green Hearts. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out. 11 awesome people in the house.
Hey, John. Hey, Zombie.
Johnson? Oh, John Hubs. Yeah, he's might be code for subs. I'm confused what that means. Or what's code for subs? The hearts? No, I started the hearts. Long story behind that I'm not going to get into. But yeah, the whole hearts thing is kind of a joke between some of us because apparently I need my eyes checked.
Sir Zombie, Green Hearts.
Yeah. Green, red, blue, or not blue, there's no blue ones in there yet. And purple ones so far. But not everybody knows the story behind that, only a few. But as soon as I can get to the eye doctor, I'm going to get there. That's oh man. God bless you too, Sis Rose. Appreciate y'all for coming in and hanging out. So we're going to keep going and keep moving. We're not going to pay any attention to all the other stuff going on. There's the Blue Hearts. And we're going to watch Passion for Art paint this picture tomorrow. What time are you going to be live? 4:30 or 4? Do you know?
I don't know because I gotta go in town with my family tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
I gotta eat lunch. I gotta eat out. I gotta eat lunch out with them and hang around town for a little while.
Okay, that's cool. Do you have me on Facebook?
Yes, I add you on Facebook.
Okay. Well, the reason I ask is because you messaged me on what's that
That
thing
was
called?
on TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. And I was like, sometimes I don't get it, but if you message me on Messenger, I'll get it right then, and then I can come on over whenever you go live. Sometimes.
I don't do TikTok.
Huh? Did you quit?
I don't do TikTok. Or no,
Did you quit?
I don't. Never mind. I do TikTok, yes, but
What?
I don't do Instagram. That's the one.
Yeah. Are you freaking out? What's wrong? You good? Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm fine. My uncle was closing his door.
Oh, okay. Is that a tripod behind you?
Yes, that's where I put my webcam in at. Here.
Oh, okay. I just seen the handle.
Yeah, this is the handle I move around whenever I do a
Dang,
big.
that's a.
Whenever I do it can go like this,
Uh-huh.
and then the handle will go like this.
That's one of them good ones right there. I need to get me
Yeah.
one like that.
Yeah, I use it for when I do the big canvas or if But if I'm doing small cameras, like 8x10, then I have to put my webcam on top of this right here, which I did earlier. It's a spin around thing. This right here. I have my webcam right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll put one of my heavy paint bottles on the side of it, so this thing won't move because it's on a spinning wheel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that handle back there. I was like, man, that's one of them good heavy duty tripods. Need to get me one of them. I got
But
cheap Walmart one.
if I'm using big canvas like 16x20 or 12x16, which I'll be using 12x16 canvas after this one's done because I'll be doing a fish portrait. I mean, I'll be using the webcam on that tripod because the canvas is a little bit bigger.
Okay.
So y'all be able to see me on the next live.
Okay, that's cool. So, what kind of fish picture are you gonna do?
I don't know what kind of fish it is.
It's just a fish, huh?
Yeah.
A fish.
Yeah.
That's the way I am. A fish is a fish. You catch a big one, you catch a little one.
I think it's a catfish. I'm not really sure. I just know it's a fish.
Does it have whiskers?
Let me see.
Or whatever they call. I call them whiskers.
It's got whiskers. It's a big fish.
Is there any Matt, is there any fish other than the catfish that has whiskers like that?
Most of them have whiskers in some way or shape, but catfish have them coming off the side of their mouth.
Yeah, because bass don't, crappie don't, bluegill don't.
Yeah, they do. Look under the skin.
Well,
this
yeah.
is 12x16 right here.
Okay.
So it's a little bit bigger, but not as 16x20. But this is 16x20.
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna do it long way? Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna do it long ways because the fish. I never done a fish portrait, so that's gonna be a little challenging for me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you done the cat one, and I didn't even get to see it. I'll have to go back and look at the finished thing in the grip you've got and see it because you painted it and it's gone.
Yeah, it's already sold and given to one of my customers.
So, yep, I'll have to go back and look at it. I'm going to do that here in a minute. But yeah, and speaking of which, Matt, I do have Instagram now. And I've got quite a few followers on there already.
Well, that's good. I don't.
Expecting. Yeah, I don't know how to use it, but I've got it. I don't know the first thing about it.
I got Instagram too.
Yeah. I don't know how to use it. I don't know how because I got it. Go ahead.
My Instagram is Jessie Dimmy too.
Okay. Talented, and I am doing good tonight. How are you doing? And I'm bad with names, so I just kind of pick the name that I can pronounce and go from there.
You probably wonder what OBS means. It means Outer Banks.
Okay.
Outer Banks, North Carolina.
Okay, yeah, because I have no idea about stuff like that. You call me.
Yeah, it's initials for the Outer Banks.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Rocky Mountain Live Spectrum. Thanks for coming in tonight.
Okay. Hey, Rocky.
We're having a good night.
He was on Bake the Hook last night. He was on Bake the Hook tonight.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
And but yeah, we're having a good night. Thanks for asking. Hopefully you are also.
Rocky Mountain.
No storms tomorrow. It's not going to storm here till Friday. So hopefully everything will go to where I can go fishing tomorrow. And then I have to also do my short of my flowers, which I seen a couple of them that were really tall, and mine's like this somewhere in there. And I seen some other ones in some videos that are getting like really tall. tall, so I don't know if there was extra miracle used or what. I don't know, but it didn't matter. I was like, what the heck? How did they grow so fast? But it was warmer there for a couple days before it actually warmed up here, so that may have something to do with it too. And Big
Yeah,
Mac,
it was very warm today, but since that storm came through, it got chilly as anything.
yeah, it did here too. It hasn't stormed here yet, but it's gotten cold. See that
Oh,
Big Mac?
Coming.
Okay, I gotta go in and get onto this dog because I can hear her chewing. And, I'm not going to get my butt in trouble. My thing is scared to death. Jessica, you want a dog?
No, thank you.
Anybody want a puppy?
She's okay. Yeah. She's only 6 months old because
Hey, don't worry, I'll trade you.
for what?
I'll trade you a puppy for a puppy.
What kind of puppy?
A Sheagle.
What is that? A beagle?
It's the daddy is an Australian Shepherd,
Uh huh.
and the mama is a Beagle.
I'm good. But
They're
you
really,
got-
really smart.
Mhm.
They're loyal. They're good for hunting, and they're not hyper.
Yeah, that's what we need is something like that because this dog is hyper and it needs to be actually it's an outside dog because it's a
Brutal Bob.
husky. And I'm about to have
Boxer mitts.
yes, and it's chewing on the walls, and I've seen me move it and it stopped. I know she's ate today more than once. I'm getting ready to have to repaint those walls, and I don't want to have. I'm going to have to break her from it somehow. So Jessica, I'm going to mail you this dog.
Okay.
Take it over to Backlash.
Yeah, down in South Carolina. Back.
Yeah, give it to Black Pass and Cold Water and see what they say.
Oh, I know what they'll say. Yeah, because as soon as they get home, they'll probably eat their chickens. Be their luck. I don't think he has seen the numbers for the tournament yet either. I'm shaking the camera. I guess I'm gonna have to lean off the table. But once he sees that Blake is actually winning, he may be a little upset.
Well,
Find out.
he hasn't been fishing.
He hasn't, and then he got kicked out of one, so he lost points. Because Blake is at 25 points. Blake is in the lead, tied with Randy, and then Backlash is at 16. So
Okay, well, explain this tournament, bass tournament stuff to me.
which one?
The one that's going on when you put on a bass fishing tournament.
Uh-huh.
What are the rules?
The rules are don't mess up. No. Okay. There's actually quite a few rules. That's when you ask what the rules are. Let me go. And I have a catfish tournament set up too, but I will go to the bass tournament and month-long tournament. And there's a section in here that says rules and regulations. And that right there is all of the rules. So it has, and I can read them
Well,
all if you want me to.
The basic rules. No paid pond.
No, yeah. The only thing I don't let you do is a paid lake or something like that. Other than that, you can fish private lakes, you can fish private ponds, you can fish private stream, river, anything that's open to the public. 12 bucks, best 5 you've got. So
Okay, so it's the best 5 you
automatically
got.
does it.
I was going to say,
And
because
the app calls them out.
I got a spot where I can catch them all day long. They're just not very big.
That's what my problem is right now. But yeah, I can. Hold on. But as far as the rules go, you have to have the measuring board. So, and the measuring board's like $19 at. Well, mine's over there at Walmart or whatever. So I won't have one of those. Plus, see what else is there. The measuring board that has to have the fourth inch lines on it. Ooh, crap. I'm tired, so I'm trying to think so hard. Go look at my. Okay, so the measuring boards and missing pictures. If you have any pictures missing, that one doesn't count. Or if you don't submit a picture, it doesn't count. The mouth of the fish has to be closed, and it has to be the belly of the fish has to be facing you. So if you take a picture and you're standing over it, make sure you're standing on the side that the belly is. Let's see what else. If not, you're penalized an inch for an open mouth and 2 inches if I'm not able to read the measuring board, because sometimes they'll send me a blurry picture and I can't read it. Like, let me see. Let me go to this one. I'll show you the kind of board that I'm talking about. We'll just use Blake's picture. I don't know if you can see him or not, but see Blake's in there holding the picture.
Yeah.
The fish. And then he had to send me another picture.
Okay, hold on.
Of the fish.
Yeah. I'm waiting. I hear you. I'm waiting. Okay.
Hey, get my stuff straight.
All right, fine. Okay, so I'll turn the screen off a minute because that way you can see it just a little bit better.
Okay.
So I'll still use Blake as an example with the bluegill. Because this is how I judge the fish, is all this information. I'll look at it from right here. When it opens here in a minute. Hopefully, maybe. Sometimes it's slow about opening. Oh, it doesn't want to open at all. It's one reason I need to get my phone.
And you do group fishing tournaments, right?
No, they're everywhere. They don't have to be in the group to fish. There's people that are not in the group that actually.
No, I'm talking about like team tournaments.
Yeah. I just done a team tournament on the 8th, actually, of April. Which there were 14 people that were in it. What is that? 7 teams. Okay, and when you send me a picture like this with just the grass, that doesn't count. That don't count for nothing. Of course.
Oh, okay.
So you have to send me a picture of you holding the fish. And if it will open. Okay, there it opened. And see how, anyway, see how his hand is, see how he's standing, the belly's facing him of the fish. If you're not standing like that, you get the points deducted too. Plus, you see the piece of paper that's up there, the identifier that's over here somewhere. I think he's team number 7, and that is how I tell who's who in a team tournament.
Oh, okay.
But that's actually.
I mean, I'm just asking because I'd like to do some stuff like that with like my brothers and then, well, there's you and Zombie and
Hey, Carrie,
other family members.
Yeah,
I'd even take Passion for Arts as a teammate. It'd be fun.
It works. And I mean, you can see how many I've done. This is this year, the ones in Bright, but I've hosted all of these tournaments over the past 2 years. This is every tournament that I've ever had right here.
Oh my gosh.
As far as it goes. So I've done a lot of them. Last year and the year before, and then I'm on this year now, so. Howdy, what's up? But yeah, they're fun. They're easy. I mean, the only way to really explain the rules, Matt, you would have to download the app and just go through and read them. Watch the video because there's video.
Oh no, I'm
do all that.
Getting an idea before because I want to talk to my brothers, my adopted brothers, not just my YouTube brothers.
Right. I've already got somebody that's joined. Oh. Blake
Someone named Talent Pino OFW. Some said my name said OT.
Talented.
OTW. I don't
Dropped
know what
it.
that.
I don't know how to.
I just call him
either.
OFW.
Yeah. Time OFW. That's what I've done too. See, I thought I missed my note. Bird Bob's already in here. Here. Coyote was here. John, what's up?
Is Coyote here? Is he really here?
Yeah. I almost ran over a coyote in my side by side. He's here.
Well, Coyote, you can't run over yourself.
Oh boy. And he says, hello to everyone. Is he still up there?
Yep.
How long is he going to be gone?
I don't know, but it won't be too much longer, and he'll have to post an update video on his sunflowers.
I know I've seen that his dad already did, I think.
I need to do one too.
I'm doing mine tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta go get some more dirt to put in the bucket, but I'm gonna pull them out. I'm gonna dig the two out and separate them, and then I'm gonna put some more dirt and a little bit of special fertilizer on it.
Yeah.
Rabbit.
Jessica, that picture has always got me. That's insane. But yeah, I've got one bag of fertilizer I haven't opened yet. I'll probably add some to mine too. So it's kind of like settling down a little bit. And I didn't put any hose in mine to drain it, so they haven't started drowning yet. Which I don't think they will, because I only water them every 3 days, if even that. But they're growing, so I'm doing something right. Except they're maybe growing slow. But,
Yep.
And then
See, tomorrow, me and my daughter, if it's not raining, we're going to be going to the creek in the back and doing a little fishing. And I think I'm gonna take my one of my other rods, see how many catfish I can catch.
Okay. I'd like to go and I'm not going to go and try to catch any catfish yet, but maybe next. Well, I have to get paid first, and then I'll buy some worms and go maybe either Monday or Tuesday. I could dig them in the yard, but I'd probably get in trouble. Knowing my luck. It's not a honey pot challenge, but I don't know. Okay. You can figure that one out. I have no idea. Rocky Mountain Lives Prospecting says, I hit a coyote once. How would I know he had 4 meshes? Oh, Lord. Yeah, it didn't make sense to me for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute, a coyote. And I'm like, never mind. I know what it means now. But yeah, I had to make some coffee.
That's what I need right now.
He got the good coyotes over there. We got the bad ones.
Yeah,
we got the ones that run and don't. Well, I guess they would steal chickens and eggs.
Mm-hmm.
That probably would. I've never even thought about it like that, but
hey, John.
Possibly. You know, kids. I'm not looking up nothing. I'll just let y'all go with that one. I laughed out loud. I was waiting on Robbie to read that. I bet you were. Well, it caught me off guard for a second. I had to turn around and read it again. That picture, man, always messes me up every time I see it. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Who is that?
Mark Twist Jr.
Okay. I mean, I'm not, and I really don't know who it is, but okay. I'll try to remember. I may have to write it down because I'm bad about stuff like that.
Is that Luke Bryan? Oh no, the race car driver.
Oh, I might remember him now that he's got a bass on the side of his car.
I know he's got your bass.
Yeah.
Just turned the wrong way.
Somewhere, and I seen a comment with another bass that I used. I said, did I comment on this? I just don't remember. And I had to read the comment to make sure that it wasn't me. I was like,
Here, you want to see Luke Bryan?
not really, but go ahead. That looks like Elvis. When he was
He's the
was
Elvis of country music, man.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody
here's a better
loves
one.
Luke Bryan.
I don't.
I
Oops.
mean, but I'm more of a Trace Atkins fan. Just saying.
Yeah. I can't remember any of the names. I just listened to them.
Have you heard their new song that they did together? Where My Country Girls At?
Yeah, I've heard it. When did I hear it? A couple of days
Okay.
ago, I think.
Now I'm hoping my daughter is not in the chat because she'd be going crazy. Because she's literally put up every icon that she's put up my daughter loves. And she wears a unicorn.
Oh, Lord. I'm still waiting on that thing to show up in the mail.
Hey, but Warrior, I will tell you the whole reason why my daughter likes your channel is because of your fish. And that's the only reason why she likes that race car driver is because of his car, because it's got Bass Pro Shop on it, and she loves to go to Bass Pro Shop. I
believe it. I've had a lot of people say the whole reason they come over here is to see the fish. And they ain't seen the fish in I don't know how long. I haven't had it behind me a month or more.
And see, and now she's got Princess Anna on her thing, and that's like her movie.
Okay.
It's Elsa.
Elsa Anna.
I just remember Let It Go. Every time I see that picture, I'm just want to start singing Let It Go. I don't know how the song goes.
I don't know. Every time I seen that picture, it snows in North Dakota. So I think she's in. I think Princess Anna and them are in North Dakota. They keep making Uncle Don not take his winter coat off.
That's possible. I just got a notification that I'm live. 47 minutes into it, and they send me a notification that I'm live. Never mind. Don't worry about that. Morning, Peter.
Probably because a couple people put you on their community tab.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to get off tonight. I'm yawning like crazy. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get off for tonight, and I hope y'all have a great night.
Well, just to let you know, I am so happy that you're feeling much better today.
I am too.
Yes, because yesterday evening it was I was having headache and Virgo twice that day, and I don't go back to the doctor till in June.
So are you on motion sickness mess when that happens? I know some people are. I mean, it's not my business.
Yeah, the calcium buildup is about this big on the back of my head.
Oh, okay. They haven't removed it?
They don't want to because it'll cause me to be in more worse in pain, and I could be in a hospital 1 to 2 months.
So you have a calcium deposit.
It's a calcium buildup.
Yeah.
It's outside my skull.
Yeah.
And so they don't want to shave it off.
Yeah. I've never heard of anybody having one on their head. I mean, I've got them on my ankles, but I have now, but until now, I've never known anyone to have them on their head. That's insane. I'll have to remember that.
Yeah.
So is that what's giving you your headaches, or you think maybe? Or?
No, it's the back of my head. It has not to do with Virgo. It's a pain that's due with the back of my head. The Virgo, I can't be in a hot weather at all because I'll get dizziness, and I can't be in the cold air because I'll start coughing. So it has to be like in between, and I got this bracelet. I got this warband right here,
Mm-hmm.
and my family member gave it to me because it helps with my muscle sickness.
Okay.
So I wear it at night to and see if it'll help with my Virgo. And
OFW, have a wonderful day.
but I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'm getting so tired. And so
All right, we'll catch.
I kept going.
Yeah. I know it's only like 1 o'clock in the morning where she's at.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It is, ain't it? I always forget. She's on the East Coast because she always, when she sends me a message, I'm going live EST. I'm like, EST.
All right,
And then I
Uncle Don, you have a
realize she's an
wonderful
hour
night.
ahead of me.
And I hope y'all have a blessed night. And
You too.
God's grace.
You too. We'll keep you in our prayers, that's for sure. And, I'll see you somewhere tomorrow. Either in.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Hi, Jessica.
See you later.
See you later, alligator.
Yep. Okay, guys. I'm coming to go.
Well,
okay, John.
OFW, I know, but I'm putting it out there so that if other people come in here, they can pick you up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's more people are coming in as we, even if it's just for a few minutes and watching the numbers go up and down. So more people are coming in and watching and hanging out at least for a few minutes. And I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in and hanging out tonight. It's just
you have a good one, John Hobbs.
So, yeah, John will catch you on the next one. And did Don Arson, he was going to go to bed too? About to go to
Hey,
bed.
John Hobbs, are you in Texas by chance? He probably already gone.
Yeah, probably so. Let me see. He is so cute. Yeah, she's fun to talk to. I like talking to her. I like watching her paint too. She does some awesome paintings. I'm going to have to go look at her cat painting that I completely missed her doing because she done it so fast and sold it so quick that I didn't even get to see it. Marez, thanks for coming in tonight.
Maria.
Appreciate you. Like does your words, just appreciate you. Thank you for coming in tonight and hanging out. This is a quick little pop up to kind of wind down from the day. I mean, I probably could have went straight to bed, but why not come here and hang out for a little bit? I did have to run to Walmart real quick before I even got live.
He's in Washington. Okay.
So, Coyote, are you still in Washington too? Ain't nobody asked you in a while, so I gotta ask. Coyote, you still in Washington? I gotta mess with him. I ain't seen him in a while. I ain't even talked to him in a while. Well, since last week. So, you've been out there turkey hunting. I haven't seen him in a while, so I had to mess with him somehow. I'm surprised Wendy didn't come here either. She may be lurking around too. I don't know. And then it was good to see. It's always good to see everybody. But, go ahead.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Off the Wall Prepper's live right now, so she's probably over there.
Oh, yeah. She was over there this morning. She told me she wasn't going to do a silent stream last night, so I went ahead and done one. I woke up this morning and she was doing one. Okay.
I didn't know you did one.
I didn't tell nobody. I just went ahead. Didn't know if I was going to do it or not. And I set the camera up in front of the fish tank and I let it run all night. I'll probably do it again tonight because it helped more than what I thought it would. So I'm wanting to do a silent stream at work with the pond and let y'all watch the geese fly in and out. Of course, I'll have to have a sound turned off. I had to figure out how I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do that this week or next week, but I want to do it. I may do it either Saturday or Sunday since I'm there all day. Coyote, Bruno Bob would like to know if there's any turkey in the freezer yet. And
no, but almost a coyote.
I'm in east side of Washington. That's cool. Glad you're doing good, man. Hadn't heard from you or nothing in a little bit other than when you text. Was it today or yesterday? I can't keep it straight. And of course, when you come in here, that's the only time I've seen you. Haven't seen you in a while, but I'm glad you're doing good and still chasing the birds around. Hopefully, you kept one before long. No turkeys yet, but have been chasing them all over the hill. Yeah, I know how that is, chasing them birds. And that can be a job. Okay, so what is that? Let's see. Desert Deb is live. I'm just looking real quick. I wanted to see what thanks Doc. What is that on the YouTube side? And then I have a question. So whenever I clear my watch list, do I have to clear it video by video?
No, you just clear out watch history. It's easy to do from your phone. Down at the bottom, when you in regular YouTube, if you just click library, history's right there at the top, and then well, I have none. So you just once you get to that, you will clear watch history.
It doesn't. The reason I'm asking is wait. History controls. Let me go to this button.
Yep.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that, and I was clearing them off one by one, and there was a lot. I did it today when I was at work, and I was like, man, do I watch that much YouTube?
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of YouTube. And one of the guys that moved in said that they watch a lot of YouTube too. They wanted me to hook up their Xbox and turn on YouTube TV. And I said, well, if I want to turn on, I might as well turn me on. That way you have something good to watch. So when I left, they were watching my videos. But I think he was asleep. Virtual hug. What does that mean? Some of the stuff I don't know what it means as far because I don't see it on the which I know it's nothing bad, but I'm trying to learn.
She's giving you a virtual hug.
Okay. But see, my chat's not even showing up in. Oh, that's the wrong one. What the heck? Completely messed that up. County. They let elk drive you. They let elks drive in the state. You go to drop the link to invite people on panel. And isn't it up there? Oh, my bad. Oops.
No.
I know that now.
I will start in 10 minutes.
Yes, I know. It is now. You put no before you even got it out. That should be the right one. What was that?
A dog?
Oh.
She's mad at me because she's in doggy jail.
Oh, okay. Speaking of which, where's mine? I think she finally calmed down. I told my wife, I said, one day when she was at work, that the dog sat on my feet all night or all day and didn't even make any problems for me. She said, well, she doesn't understand that because the dog drives her nuts all day. And I said, well, it's because the dog don't like you. And she freaked out.
She's in doggy jail because she thought she was like a cat earlier and was trying to crawl up in my lap like the cat is.
This is my wife's cat.
I'm not fixing to have a cat and a dog in my lap. It ain't happening.
See this little sucker right here?
It's not even my dog.
This is my wife's cat. And this one's about to tear me up. Okay, you gotta go. They don't like me. Trey, Kristen, Kirsten, thanks for coming in tonight. I am bad. I'm gonna have to learn how to pronounce names like there's no tomorrow. Very cute. Yeah, that's my cat. That's my wife's cat. They don't like me. My black cat, I think, is somewhere around here. But I have my cat's solid black and it's a male, and that's a female. We got the male fixed, and she never did get that one, but we'll have to get that one fixed too. Let's see. But County, I did drop the link if you want to come up, or Zombie, and I was wondering why Zombie never came back up. And now I realize that
he probably fell asleep.
That's probably possible too, because he said that he was tired, which I don't blame him. I'm tired too. When I go to sleep tonight, I'm gonna sleep till probably around 9 and get up, do some stuff outside, and then go fish. Go fishing or tomorrow afternoon, as long as it's not storming. Which right now it looks like it's not going to, so I think I'm good. I'm surprised at private jet. Yeah, I believe so. And now she's gonna meow until I go in there and let her in the bedroom. What was I gonna say? I forgot now. Oh, I've got to clean up around the house, outside. They need to mow the yard because if not, I'm gonna have snakes around the house. And then I need to pick up some stuff. And then, other than that, I'll be painting all week next week. I think after I fix some chew marks. So tomorrow will be the last day I can go fishing for a while. That's what's up. Unless they're talking to let me go Monday or Tuesday. So you gonna go fishing tomorrow, Matt?
Yep. I'm debating if I want to do it live or just shoot another video because I'm gonna be in the same place.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm trying to figure out. If I'm gonna do it live or if I want to just
Well, until the lake opens, until I can get back into the little city park lake thing.
Uh-huh.
You know, I ain't got too many other places to go unless I go saltwater.
You go where you can go, is all I say.
Well, yeah, there's not really a whole lot hidden in the saltwater right now. It's in between that point between warm and cold.
Uh-huh.
You know. So.
County, what's up?
Sorry, heard something outside.
Was it Bigfoot?
I wish I'd be a millionaire because I'm gonna have to dump a couple mags there.
More than a couple.
Bullet placement. As long as your placement good, it doesn't take as many.
That's true.
Well,
But, do what?
Aim for the chest. That way there's still proof that it is what it is.
Yeah.
Either the chest or the head.
But if you shoot it in the head, you won't be able to identify it.
Sure, they still have a little bit of blood.
About the blood, we want video proof.
But then they could do DNA tests at least.
Well, they can do that either way. But we won't be able to see proof.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, I almost became a flat coyote earlier today.
Why?
I was walking along chasing these turkeys, and all of a sudden I heard some snorting and huffing and puffing, and I was like, okay, what
The elk just wanted to help you find the turkeys.
Well, they about ran me over. I had to practically dive behind a tree. I yanked Dingo up by his leash real quick. I'm like, get over here. He's looking at me like, Dad, there's something coming through the bushes. I'm like, yeah, get over here. And we get behind a tree, and I'm sitting there with the shotgun up on the tree, and all of a sudden there's like a big elk coming through the bushes, and I'm like, oh, it's an elk. And another one, and another one. Oh, and there's one on that side of me now. Oh my God!
Coyote got ran over by an elk.
An elk.
It was about 20 elk, and they were on either side of me. They were on either side of me coming through the bushes, and I was like, "Holy crap!"
Yeah, I probably would be too. Probably would have freaked me out. I have been chased out of the woods by a turkey, actually.
Hey,
and
all I got to say is we are PG Yodi.
Yeah.
I tell you what, these turkeys are about to piss me off.
I'm surprised you don't have one by now.
Well,
Right, Brutal Bob. It should only take one if the bullet placement is right.
Well, I haven't even gotten close enough to a turkey to put a bead on it yet.
I think he was referring to Bigfoot.
It was.
Oh, yeah. I can't see the chat at all.
Here, I'll put it in big letters for you. There you go.
But
All I got to say is if you come across Bigfoot, don't shoot him with turkey loads. You're liable to just make him mad.
You just don't piss him off.
I'm gonna shoot him with the 9mm.
You ever seen that movie Blair Witch? Mm-hmm.
It's
I think
Blair
I was
Yoda
in it.
time.
Yep. You'll be crying like a man. Sometimes when you're in there, though, you remind me of Blair Witch.
I carry 2 extra mags on my hip, so I got a few rounds.
Okay. But
these turkeys are about pissing me off because I'll sit here early in the morning and it's like I knew they were roosting over that way. And so I go up the road and sit. The sun starts coming up and I start making noises. And they're already on the other side of the valley. And I'm like, all right, the chase is on. And so I'm starting to chase them. And I go down into the valley and up onto the next hill. And now they're back on the hill that I just left.
Most of the times they're coming back to the same roosting area anyway, so I would just wait till they came back later on in the afternoon right before they're getting ready to roost.
Well, I did that.
Early morning, get up before the sun does and slip back down where you know where they're at, and they're bound to go one way or the other. You just got to be at the right time.
One night, I saw what tree one of them had actually roosted in. I got over and sat under that tree before the sun even came up. And they were already gone.
They probably seen you or smelt you. Turkeys can see up to 3 miles away.
It was 4:30 in the morning. It was dark.
I know,
they were sleeping. They were sleeping.
Well, you smell like an old mangy coyote. They probably felt the danger and left.
Well, I would have heard them fly down. I never heard them fly down. And they don't start flying until the sun comes out because they don't fly at night.
Right.
Or at least I've never seen a turkey fly at night. As soon as that sun starts hitting the edge, they're up in a tree usually or up on a roost. And they won't move till the sun hits them again the next morning.
Usually.
Normally.
Unless something scares them, then they might.
We were talking about getting some Rio Grande turkeys and raising them here on the property, but raising them wild and just let them roam the property because you can keep them if you're, because they'll come into the deer feeders and stuff and eat on that all year long. But thinking about it.
Well, what's bad is I had deer feeders down there where I was hunting at my other camp. And I usually set them up about this time and keep them going until deer season. Then I take them down right at the end of deer season or elk season. And everything's all messed up. Now the turkeys they're trying to go in the same circle that they normally go on, but they're they destroy
the loggers are probably hurting you.
They messed them up, yeah.
Yeah. And this afternoon, I thought somebody was out here messing with me. I called Wolf and I said, Wolf, you ain't out here in these woods messing with me, are you? He goes, no. Why? I'm like, I chased this bird half mile down this road this way, and all of a sudden the thing's behind me. And he goes, well, maybe you got 2 of them. I'm like, I don't know, but every time I get close, they're in a completely different area and
Hmm.
have to
Well,
backtrack.
it is a turkey.
Like I said, they have awesome eyesight, man. They can see really good.
Yeah, I know they can see 3 miles, but
Mhm.
it shouldn't be hard to find a big fat bird running around the frickin' woods going.
It's not, but the only problem is turkeys fly.
They, yeah, they fly, but if they fly, they're noisy. You'll hear them.
Oh, I've seen them fly. I've had them fly across the road when I'm driving and about hit one through the windshield.
I was walking through the woods one day to go to a tree stand, and the turkey came out of the tree and landed just off the side of me, and I hit the ground and rolled and pulled my pistol and was ready to dump a mag and realized it was a turkey coming out of the tree. It scared the
Mm-mm-mm.
bejeebies out of me.
Well, they and their wingspan is big. Boy, whenever they're, I've had like two of them. A couple years ago, I was going turkey hunting actually, and there was a field down in the valley where the road's at, and you have to drive past that valley to get to where you're going to hunt at. And two turkeys just flew across the road. Now I think see them fly across the uh, ridge where I'm at.
Well, I still have trouble with people trying to shoot my decoys.
Yeah.
I have them sitting across the road over here, and I've had
Okay.
like 10 people slow down and look at them. I've had 4 people jump out and load a shotgun and had to step out. Don't shoot my decoys now. Oh, those are decoys? Oh, man.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, they will. They don't care. They'll get out of the car and shoot them from right there to the car. Which, of course, is illegal as the day is long. Well, at least here it is. That means that just captain's business so I can go to sleep. And so it'd be quiet for one. We got so many freaking animals in this house. I have 2 cats, 1 dog, 1 fish. Uh, it's insane. It's like a freaking zoo around here. If it was up to me, I wouldn't have any of them, but whatever. So, when's turkey season over there? When?
It's over end of May,
Oh, you got a while.
but
You gonna stay up there the whole month? Or?
no, the wife's already complaining that I'm a little longer than I should be.
Mm.
So I'll probably leave. Depends if anybody comes in on Friday, I'll leave Saturday. But if nobody comes on the weekend, then I'll probably stay for at least the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But if I can get, I know where the turkey are going now,
Mm-hmm.
or at least I know where they should be tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna jump on the side by side, run up the hill, and circle around and try to get on top of the hill above them. Knowing my luck, they're on come down the hill.
So, they hear the side by side whenever you're coming and they take off?
Well, I'll park the side by side down the road from them, and they won't hear or see it.
Okay.
And
After you send that, I was like, well, maybe.
I want to try to get up there before the sun even comes up, so
Well,
they
so
shouldn't
see,
even
yeah,
be out of the roost by then.
that makes sense. I haven't been turkey hunting in years. Last time I went, 2 turkeys followed me down the ridge, and I went to shoot them, and they ran back up, and so fast I couldn't even catch them. Tried to have a rescue Robbie. I felt loud. at match past distance. Yeah, turkeys are extremely smart. I've seen them be extremely smart. They'll look at you through the brush and then they'll. I was walking down the ridge. Me being inexperienced at the time, I using the car just playing around, and if actually following me down the ridge, I turned around and had two turkeys behind me. They see me actually turn around, and they took off back up the ridge. Which that's a true story. That's no joke. But true story. Just saying.
But I think I had the one coming in today, and I was on the road and I wanted to get off the road into a bush before he spotted me. And I think he heard us
Uh-huh.
or something, because right after that, he just went quiet. Or at least that's what I was thinking at first.
Mhm.
But I decided to jump in the side by side and circle around to where the loggers were cutting and see if I could come in from the other side and figure out exactly where he was roosting. But when I got down the road a little ways, this coyote come running out from basically where the turkey was. So now I'm wondering if the coyote got my turkey,
It might have. Never know.
because I was on one ridge making noises and gobbling, and he was on the other ridge making noises. And I think the coyote might have gotten him,
Probably did. I wouldn't
or
doubt
at
it.
least, or
Why did
or
you
either
shoot the
scared
coyote?
him enough that he hid.
Hmm.
What was that, Matt?
You should have shot the coyote.
I was doing 40 something miles an hour down the dirt road.
Yeah, you don't think that might have scared the turkey?
I know that's what I'm
No,
saying earlier.
I was where I was, he wouldn't have heard or seen me. By the time I got around to where the turkey would have heard or seen me, I slowed down and was creeping, and then I stopped near
Creeping and crawling.
the logging machines, and I made some noises and never heard anything. So all I can think is he went up the hill toward the racetrack instead of over the hill toward my old camp. But when I got down to the corner, that's where I saw the coyote.
Okay.
But the way he was coming, he probably went past the turkey, and that's probably why the turkey got quiet.
Yeah,
But
that's possible
I
too.
tell you, that coyote was running so fast, I didn't even realize it was a coyote. And I was like, oh, there's a vehicle on the other road. Shoo, wait a minute. No, that was a coyote that just ran across my road.
That's crazy.
I thought it was the top of a car on the other road, and it was a coyote running through the bushes, and all I could see was his head and his tail, and all of a sudden he was on my road right in front of the side by side, and instead of hitting the brakes, I was hitting the gas harder.
Could have been Bigfoot bent over, running all four. You just didn't know it.
If I had hit him, it would have hurt both of us.
Yeah. See, I've been squirrel hunting, had a pack of coyotes on both sides. I've been on top of the ridge squirrel hunting, and I've had a pack of coyotes running on both sides of me, or really early in the morning chasing deer or whatever. Yeah, the first time I ever heard that, it kind of scared me to death. I only had a little 22.
I was so mad at myself because I jumped in the side by side so quick and I didn't grab the AR pistol. I was like, man, if I'd had the AR pistol, I could have stopped quick enough. I could have at least got a couple rounds off toward him and might have hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
If Jessica's still here. And that's Rod. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. And whenever we end this one tonight, I am going to just put the phone in front of the fish tank again tonight and let it play all night. So that way, it'll give me
And
something to do.
if anybody's got headphones on, pull them away for just a second. I'm going to make a little bit of noise.
Could have at least muted his mic.
I did.
Heard a coyote in the distance.
Mm.
Had to answer him real quick. I couldn't get the button to mute.
I had to. After I heard, I kind of moved it away, and then I hit the mute button. I ain't gonna lie. No reason for me to. I remember the first time, and I'll never forget the first time you done it. I was too far away from my phone to mute my phone, and all I heard was that, and my ears hurt. Well, they didn't hurt, but I heard it, and it freaked me out. I didn't know what it was. I was like, what is he doing? And then I realized, you were calling for coyotes or whatever. But the first time I ever heard it, I think I actually had these on, and they get loud. Wow, that's crazy. She
You
said,
might have not heard me. It's so windy out here right now. It's hard to hear anything.
sounds like a dying rabbit to me.
Oh, I got the rabbit one right here. I got my rabbit call right there.
Mm-hmm.
So, Coyote, I have
Yes.
to ask you a question.
Yes.
Why did you need my zip code?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what he's talking about either. I just thought it was funny the way he asked. I really don't know what he's talking about. Hey, Coyote.
You're gonna be home tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
but I have to go to the post office box because that's where that whatever that is would be going.
Oh, well, you might better go check that.
I've got to get my stuff mailed out tomorrow, Thursday.
I'm still waiting on a cricket from Wendy.
Wendy? Am I the only one that got mine? I'm
My-
not.
Hey, so
My
far,
wife sent me a picture of an envelope. Said you got a letter, and I'm like, be careful with it. There's a cricket in there. She's like, what? I said, don't smush my cricket. And she goes, is it alive or dead? I said, well, I hope it's dead because I'm supposed to eat it. She's like, what?
Yeah, I told my daughter I was eating it, and she said, you have lost your ever-loving mind. Oh, well. I guess
Hey,
I said I would.
Warrior,
Huh.
what kind of phone? You have an Android, right?
Yeah.
Is it a bigger one or is it a smaller? Is it about the same size as an iPhone 11?
Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close.
Okay. What kind
S10
of
Plus.
phone holder? What kind of phone holder do you use when you're putting it on different things?
Your chest mount thing.
Well, I use the chest mount thing. What came with it, and then the tripod. Ouch! The tripod itself, it came with the bracket thing too.
Mixed Vlogs TV.
But I can show you actually. Well, I don't have I keep my chest mount in the bedroom so that nothing happens to it.
You can actually unscrew the one part of the chest mount
Mm-hmm.
and mount the phone holder part to a tripod.
Oh, I know. I was just asking because the little thing that the ones we keep finding around here, they're kind of flimsy. I already broke 2 of them just trying to put my phone in it.
They are the ones from Walmart are. That's why I asked
Well,
Jessica where she got hers from. I didn't ask her where she got it from, but she has a nice one, a heavy duty one.
That one
I
that
have one that'll hold my iPad and or my phone, and it works really good. But I can't put it on my chest mount because of the thing for the iPad,
Uh huh.
and so it makes it too big.
Hmm.
But I put it on my little tripod and I use it. But yeah,
that one that Robbie has and that I have, I think it works pretty good. I
Yeah,
haven't had any trouble.
I'm using mine tomorrow. As long as I get to.
well, seeing that, I think I need to go check out the local Goodwill.
Yeah, because that's what she says.
Hey, Big Matt, check your mail.
But still, I was looking for just the little bracket for my phone to put on this other thing.
Mm-hmm. That just reminded me, just like
we
the
will
other
go check the mail tomorrow.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah.
Hey, be careful! Be careful doing that because people like to take pictures of people when they're on other people's panels or their own panels.
I'm not taking pictures.
I didn't say you did.
Not right now. I'll wait till later.
But that's all right.
I can
That's all right because I'm thinking about doing it and doing it on a different platform so that everybody can laugh at them and nobody will.
Nobody know about it.
Exactly.
I could do that. No, I'm not going to do it. But if I can ever figure out how to post, my YouTube links on Instagram, maybe some people can come from over there. But I don't know how to do it. I mean, I looked it up and I have no clue. I just made an Instagram account yesterday and I don't know how to use it whatsoever. I thought I had one, but apparently not. And I went in there and, well, yes, I did have one too because it's had the one picture. But Ryan, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate you.
Ryan, the tech guru, is in the building.
But this right here, Jessica, I don't know if Jessica's still in here or not. That'll mess you up. Right there. But that is cool. We used to have to do that in art class. We'd have to do a black and white painting like that. So it was pretty cool.
And Ryan, your train videos, man, I'm getting addicted to those.
Appreciate you, Annalise, Mitch Vlogs TV. Thank you for what you're doing. Appreciate it. Let's see. I don't know what this crap is. And whatchamacallit, what's this thing called? Instagram. Yep, I said it.
I was about to say a whatchamacallit used to be a candy bar.
It is, and they're good too. Here anymore, though, the whatchamacallits that I get, they're kind of stale, kind of hard to eat. Either that or it's just my teeth. But I don't remember them actually. Were they ever actually chewy? Or were they always like that?
What, cowtails?
Yeah, cowtails are, yeah. Whatchamacallits. Is that the same thing?
I have no idea. Oh,
I don't either.
I thought whatchamacallits had
Peanuts?
Peanuts and then
Those are the ones that they used to turn loose in the public pools.
Yeah.
No, that was Baby Ruth.
No. the whatchamacallit. In all the old movies, that's
Yeah.
what they put in there because that's what it looked like.
Yep. Baby Rooster too, but not.
Yeah, we used to drop a baby Ruth in the community swimming pool. Oh, it would be hilarious.
You gotta have
Gee.
the chocolate one. You gotta have
Mhm.
chocolate on it somewhere.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't-
baby Ruth are chocolate with peanut butter and nugget or caramel and nugget. And especially on a hot day when it starts melting and you toss it into the pool, it just, oh yeah.
Gee. And then they close the pool down for the rest of the day when it happens here.
Or at least until they realized what it really was.
Oh no, they close the rest of the pool because they get mad, and it's closed for the rest of the day because it's happened here, and I've been there, and my daughter's been there, and somebody done it, and they closed it and made everybody go home. They got
First
mad.
couple of times we did it, they closed the pool for the whole day. But after about the third time, they started realizing what it was and would just scoop it out and go on. But then one day they went to scoop it out and realized that we weren't there doing it. And they were like, oh no, everybody get out.
Yeah,
That
but
leaves me.
dude, they're cool.
Yeah. Okay, so that leaves me out because I'm showing my face, so it's all on YouTube. Just saying.
Well, it's so dark you can't see me. And if I get close enough that you can see me, it's kind of creepy.
It's a Blair Witch all over again.
Guess I could turn on that light. Then it's even more creepier.
You need to make a video while you're out there. Oh, you can't name it the Blair Witch.
Mixed vlogs is because somebody keeps taking pictures of me on panels and making fake accounts and causing problems.
Mm. I believe it. That's why I looked at that one today whenever I don't remember who it was now, but it had my fish, not the fish that I have for my background, but a different one I use in Facebook, and I seen it. I know I didn't comment on this person's stuff because I don't even know him. And I looked, and it wasn't me; it was somebody else's name. So stop scaring me, Cody. Laugh out loud. Okay, Jessica, you can help me with Instagram because I have no idea how to use it. So I'll be messaging you whenever I get stuck. I seen you said that you'd help me. I just didn't answer you. But
Hey, Passion, he's stuck.
yeah. But we're not gonna worry about it tonight. Oh, I wasn't going to, but that's why I'm showing my face because I've dealt with trolls so many times being mad and angry. I know of right now they haven't bothered me yet. That I know of. It's the same name as Facebook. I seen it a minute ago, but
Just to let y'all know, if you hear pop, 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 don't worry about it. It's all good.
Did somebody drive by a minute ago?
No.
Okay.
I got something outside the camp.
Bigfoot.
No, I think it's a coyote.
Oh, did I tell you that Abbott is in Washington on the other side of the mountain?
Really?
Coyote's like, really?
Oh, he's like, what? Bigfoot. Abbott.
I don't know. I think Abbott's mad at me.
They don't have nothing to do with me. I mean, well, he did send his condolences for my cousin passing away, but other than that, I haven't seen them. None of them. At all that I know of. So, I don't go over there and they don't come over here, so. That I know of. Is your Instagram name the same name as your Facebook? Oh, no. I don't know. Instagram. I don't even know where to find the name at. Oh, profile, yes. No, it's Where's Heart Fishing, right? there. Well, it won't focus, Jessica, but it's Warrior's Heart Fishing. It has my YouTube channel on the bio of it, which will take you right to my channel because there I am. So, and there's a lot of people that like looking at the goose egg because I've got 2,000.1 views on that sucker.
They're all trying to figure out what it is.
I know. I almost took it home and told Misty. I told Misty that I could have brought home and she could have ate it. Because she fried eggs yesterday. I said, well, there's a goose egg out at the pond. I can bring it home and you can cook it. And she said, no, there's a bird inside of it. I said, there's a bird inside of a chicken egg. She said, no, there's not. I said, there's a bird inside of a chicken egg.
No,
Those
there's
are
not.
called balutes.
No, there is not, because it's not fertile. It has not started growing yet, so therefore it is not a bird. It just came from a bird.
Yeah. There wasn't a bird in the other egg either. I mean, I didn't crack it open to find out, but
I have cracked open an egg from the store, and there was a chicken in it.
That's a beluga.
I'm not eating that crap. Check your messages on. Okay, well, if I don't know how to do this, then
You're on Instagram?
yes, I'm everywhere. I have eyes everywhere now.
I'm on Instagram.
Are you? What's your? Okay, you found me. Oh, it's got a block, delete, and accept. I guess I'll accept it. Move messages from Jessica to priority or general. What's the difference in priority or general? Isn't it the same message? Okay, so I'll move it right there. Why does it have a link down here in the bottom? Okay, it's new. Swipe up to turn on. Well, I don't want to turn on vanish mode, and I can't see anything. What's your Instagram thing, Cody?
I don't remember.
Well, go
Okay.
under priority. I did. I went under primary, I think. My wife has an Instagram. And I didn't even know it. What? I'm gonna add her.
The right strapping.
Oh, she ain't got no pictures. It's just pictures of me. Okay. The right strapping. Okay.
It's me holding a big old fish.
How do I look people up on this thing?
Very careful.
Oh, I found it.
And in Warrior,
See,
we got to talk later because you gotta tell me show me how to use a certain app.
Okay. I'm following you, Cody. What?
Don't follow Coyote.
Yeah, it's 500. Yeah, it's 592 followers.
I do.
Yeah.
Y'all are
I'm
gonna make me
following
have an Instagram.
780.
Coyote, you need TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
You do.
Yeah. This one's recent. You put this one up not too long ago. Because
Yeah.
this is where you got your, what do you call that thing? It's not a smoker. It's not a, it had the bars. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, Cody. I think you know.
For real?
What's that called, Cody? This thing with the big question mark on it.
Oh, the Cowboy Cook set.
Okay, there it is. That's why I couldn't remember what it was. I would have never remembered that for nothing.
But the last picture I posted was
I seen it.
Dingo playing with his raccoon.
I seen that one too. Yeah,
And
just
then the other day I had a sunrise that was pretty.
yeah, I like that.
But when I post on Instagram, it posts on I have 2 Facebook pages,
Uh huh.
and everybody is on my personal Facebook, and I wish they would be on my other Facebook. I got to figure out how to tell everybody follow me on the other Facebook.
Just tell them. Somehow. I don't know how.
Because this is the Facebook that I would rather everybody be following me on.
All right. Good. What was it? The rice traffic? Good night, Joe. All right,
Yeah.
Jessica, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay. I'm going over there right now.
See Dingo staring at you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my daughter fixed it up so when I post a picture on Instagram, it automatically posts it on this Facebook page. But then I have to post it again on my other Facebook page because it won't automatically post it on there.
Right. If I could spell right. Jeez. That's because it doesn't. Oh wait. Oh, I found it.
It shows it more as a business page instead of, yep, that's it.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Do what?
Rob, look straight at the camera. It doesn't. It won't work on you. Oh, there it is.
Oh no!
It's
No,
not. I'm just checking something.
Yeah, he's messing with a different app, and I don't know what he's messing with. So
He's making pictures.
Move around.
you move around fast though.
However you want to. Look up and down and all that other stuff.
Am I going to see this later?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tag you in it.
Okay.
Not bad. I just did one of the things that I did to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I just did yours. It's kind of funny.
Cables and mixer. Dang. Okay, I'm quiet. Ryan said I'll be doing a test live stream later on today. OBS Studio, StreamYard, and etc. Get everything set up, but I'll be doing it from my laptop using that. My main PC mic isn't broken, just need K rules and a mixer, etc. Okay.
A friend of mine wants me to get OBS, and I'm just like, that's too complicated for me.
I'm staying with what I got.
But with the OBS, you can run multiple mics and multiple cameras.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You ever watch Infantry Outdoors?
No. One time I did. When you sent me the link, I went over there and watched it. But other than that,
On Friday evenings, I know it's 10 o'clock Florida time.
mm-hmm.
I don't know what that would be your time, but he does a live, and he has a camera that is kind of face on like your camera is right now, but then he has a camera off to the side. So like if he's trying to show something, he can show it easier.
Okay. So if I hook this camera here up to my modem, is it going to show me like this, or is it going to show me where this camera's at over here?
You can set it up to do both.
Okay.
And all you got to do is click a button, and it'll switch from one camera to the other camera.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to do it, but I'm just asking.
There's some guys that I watch that do coins or like Rocky Mountain. He does the panning and stuff. And I don't know if Rocky Mountain has it, but sometimes when they have the camera that's facing their face, but then they'll have a camera that's like a micro camera to show the coin or the gold or whatever they're finding.
Uh,
And it's more of a micro thing, so you can see it in closer, and they can switch between the two cameras.
okay. No,
But-
Big Matt's not asleep. He's over there playing with something. I don't know what he's doing. He's messing with some app or something. But no, he's there. I just heard him laugh a second ago. He's up.
No, I'm not. I'm not asleep. I just
No, he's
don't
not
want to turn
asleep.
on my camera because I'm tired of people taking pictures of me and making fake accounts.
Oh, excuse
On
me.
the bus. I found out. So, like I said, so far they haven't done that to me because if they do, then what? I don't know. But anyway. Yeah, on the bus.
Fingers.
Fingers, huh?
Yeah, he was showing a picture of Dingo.
Oh, Dingo. I didn't. Well, it
What?
sounded like you said something else.
I
A
did
picture of
Dingers.
Dingo. Okay.
Who was showing a picture of Dingers
You.
You were
a while back?
just now.
No,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yes.
No, that
no,
was his
And then
finger.
you realized you had the wrong picture and you switched it.
no. That was my hand.
No, it was your phone.
I seen his hand. I don't know. But that's all I seen. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, I guess I can take that. I'll start in 10 minutes. I'll take that down now. Oops. Well, if anybody else would like to come up, I'll try to pin it from where I'm at because I actually learned how to copy it on the computer. Paste. I just see my child run through the living room or something. And there it is right there. Let me see if I can pin it from where I'm at. Oh no, it says put user in timeout or block user. Nope, don't want to do either one of those.
Block, report, block, report.
No, I'm good. I thought about. Oops, no, that's not one. What I thought about doing was going to like 4 moderators. That's what I was thinking about doing, and then being gone with the rest, and then just letting them take care of it, drop links and everything else. I haven't made up my mind yet. Bruder Bob says, not at all. I have burned through 107 or 1,700 yards of ammunition in it last week, and I have to load it. Okay. All right, man. You have a good night. We'll catch you on the next one. Be safe. God bless. Have fun.
Have fun, Brutal Bob.
See you later, Brutal Bob.
OBS Studio is awesome and amazing to do your live stream intro and outro because StreamYard just cuts out and no cost fade or anything. That's too technical for me. I'm not. What I got is what I'm gonna keep because yeah. If I get any more technical or any more social media, half the stuff I never even knew of until last week. Bob take care of hers. Well, I knew of it. I didn't, I didn't really care about it too much until last week or the week before, or a month ago. I didn't bring headset. Yeah, my daughter. Speaking of which, my daughter calls me when I'm at work and says, "How do you get the headset to connect to the?" I thought she was going to say computer, and I said, just turn it on and it automatically connect. I get home and I asked her if she'd done it. She said, "No, it wouldn't work." I said, "What do you mean it wouldn't work?" She said, "I was trying to connect it to my phone." I said, "You didn't tell me you were trying to connect it to your phone. You said you were trying to connect it to the computer." I thought she was going to listen to music or whatever in here. So I had to show her how to connect these to the computer, and she asked me if she can have them. And I said, "Yeah," because I have another little set of the little ones that I can use. Turn around, she wanted those, so I have these, which don't matter to me either way. And then she asked a question: why is there's no speaker in the computer? I'm like, what? Why is there no speaker in the computer? I said, because this one doesn't come with a computer, speaker built in. So your laptop and stuff like that does. But the desktops like this do not have a speaker in it. So you have to buy the speakers.
The
That's
cameras
why I
have a
this.
speaker in it,
The cameras do have a speaker in them, yeah.
or mic.
And I didn't tell her that because she unplugs them every time she comes in here. I guess I need to put the cover on top of it because every time she comes in here and plays on her computer, I'll come back in here and I'll find that the webcam's unplugged. So I don't know if she thinks somebody's going to turn it on and see her or what, but she unplugs it every time she comes in here. Which, let me get that thing out of the box right now.
You have to unplug the camera because there's people watching.
I really think she does a thing. Hey, these days, I can't say too much. We had a Siri or whatever you call them, little things that whatever they are that you listen to music and stuff on, came on by itself and people were talking through it. And that thing got unplugged and we never used it again. And they used it all the time.
Have you ever heard of Nicholas Green Outdoors?
Mm-mm.
He's a younger guy. I guess he's 19 now or 20. I don't remember. He made one short video of getting a real cheap tent from Walmart and camping in it for the night. And the video blew up, and now he's got lots of subscribers and all. But he has a series or whatever it is, and every time he's on somebody's panel, and I was on there, and he'd leave the room, and we'd be like, "Siri, order a medium pizza."
I remember you telling me about that now.
And everybody else kept saying that, and I was laughing, and everybody got quiet one day and was like, "What should we order from Siri?" And I said, "Siri, order a male whore." And they were like, "No, no, 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 no."
Yep, I sure do remember you telling me about that. Well, it wasn't Siri, it was Alexa. I don't know if
Alexa, yeah, Alexa. That's what it was. Yeah.
And they love that thing. They listen to the music while they kept it in the bathroom. They listen to the music stuff when they're taking a shower or whatever. And one day it came on by itself, and people were having a conversation, some man and a woman, and that thing got unplugged, and that was the end of it. And see, this right here is how good this dog is whenever my wife's not home. She stays right there. But when my wife is home, that dog is going nuts. But whenever she's not here, she's right there by my side the whole time.
Have you seen that video about series with for rednecks?
Which one's that one?
I'll have to find it and send it to you.
Okay.
But I forgot if it was on Facebook or Instagram. But the lady comes into the kitchen and says, "Siri, order Chinese." "Girl, you don't need no Chinese. You need to get on that treadmill and start working out." And start just bad mouthing this girl. And then
Am I saying it right?
I think so. But after that we turned the Alexa off, and it never got hooked back up again. Peppa.
he's proved it back to me.
You roboting. Skynet done. Oh, you're not now. You were a minute ago. Skynet done took over for a minute. But, yeah, I guess I'll put this sliding cover thing on so that whenever she comes in here to turn the camera off, she won't have to do it. I ain't put it on there yet. After I had to ask y'all what it even was. Remember this thing right here? I didn't know what it was. So and that camera that was giving me problems and which was causing me to be pink, that's the one I'm using now. I just had to get another light in here. This is actually my red. This is my color. So, which is insane. What's that dog chewing? Big Matt is awake, Kiki. Plus, I have a red shirt on, so.
Oh, excuse me.
Asleep.
Yeah, they thought you were sleeping. Or you were being quiet because you was messing with something. I don't know what app you were messing with. But
No, it's because I wasn't talking in the chat.
Oh. Said no, I'm asleep. Oh, okay, that makes sense too. But yeah, I'll end up putting this on there and doing whatever. But hopefully the fish will be biting tomorrow. How cold is it there? Is it cold off there quite a bit? But you're in Washington, so it should be a little bit colder than here.
Let me check my thermometer outside. It's 35 degrees.
Yeah, that's how cold it is here too. 35.
Yeah, it's Chris 70 degrees here.
It's supposed to only get warm as 70 here tomorrow. No warmer than that. So
earlier today it wasn't too bad, but then all of a sudden, just about sunset, it just got cold real quick.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm wrong. It's only 65 degrees here right now. With a real deal of 64, which ain't really that big of a difference.
Man, that's actually decent.
Tomorrow, a high of 82 and a low of 64. So
that's kind of, depending on the humidity, but I don't see a problem with that either. Yep, last time when I went fishing was 82, which I know now what they're biting on, and I'm hoping that, which I know that they are, still biting on bottom and haven't really moved up. And I caught that one, and hopefully I'll catch a couple more tomorrow. At least I'm hoping. I'm going to go.
It's going to depend on the sun.
A little step thing. He said that I did 7,947 steps today.
Mine said I fell over and died one day because I've done so many steps. He said, slow down. No, I'm choking. So
if that was the case, and back when I was working, they'd have been like, you need to take a break. Stop walking so much.
Oh, I know. And I was on my feet constantly today because of the new guy, which he's a lot of work when you're there by yourself. And he is dead weight. So when you lift him up, you better have some, yes, you better have something. Because when he stands up, it's whoop, and you're like, oh crap! And I didn't know it's because the first day I'd done it by myself. I grabbed him by his belt loops. I said, "You're not hitting the floor on me." I grabbed him by his belt loop and held him up and slid his wheelchair back under him. He had to use the restroom. I said, "Man, nobody told me that." Insane. But anyway, I guess we'll end this here in a few minutes because we'll be on the 2-hour mark, and then I'll set everything up to do my silent stream. Go from there. And then I'll go live again probably tomorrow afternoon because if I get up, I like to do a little bit of running around and visiting with everybody else before I start doing my own stuff and do a little bit of supporting here and there. Like Jessica, I'll go over there to hers. Backlash, maybe. Who else is there?
Well, I'm only going to be supporting everybody that I support.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just not going to be saying a whole lot in the chats. just trying to let things blow over. But
Did he freeze?
Who?
Oh, you stopped mid sentence. I thought something happened.
no, I just said I'm trying to let
Oh.
things blow over. And
Yeah. 'Cause we're actually down to, let's see. Somebody just went live. I don't know. Okay, never mind. You're there. My number thing on my YouTube side has been, or StreamYard side has been messing up on me too. It's been saying that there's nobody watching, but actually there's 6 people watching right now. So,
yeah, Coastal Waters, it's a pickup time.
mhm.
Just posted because for some reason, somehow or another, they have it set to go to private as soon as they end it, and then it processes and comes over.
Yeah,
Which
YouTube
I have
does.
to turn mine on every time I upload a video. I have to put it on private so I can set everything up, or I'll get like 20 views before I even am finished getting it all, getting thumbnails and all that stuff put in place.
Well, see, that's what I was having problems with YouTube itself. I went live straight through YouTube, and when I'd end it, it'd go straight to private, and that's how I lost that one video that Bass that I caught, a couple months ago. I don't know if I hit the wrong button trying to switch it from public or private to public or whatever, but
Yeah,
it's gone. So I try not to go through.
well,
No,
that's
why y'all go
YouTube.
private?
YouTube does it automatically, and it should automatically go over to the other.
Mhm.
But it's like 12 hours later.
Mine automatically goes public.
So
If I
mine
try to
don't.
post anything, I have to go in and change it to private.
Yeah, that's regular videos. We're talking about live streams.
Even my live streams. As
Huh.
soon as I get done with them, they go public.
Well,
I don't ever do
see,
anything to it.
theirs is the exact opposite. Somehow or another,
Mhm.
mine. I don't know about the lives because I always just use StreamYard. Yeah.
Yeah. I've started to only use StreamYard too because that way I don't have to worry about it. It goes straight to public as soon as it's done. Because after I messed that one video up that one day and it disappeared, I said, nope, no more. It is extremely hot in Hong Kong right now. It's going to be hot here before long. I'm on school already, just arrived. Okay. Yes, extremely hot.
A long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I've been to Hong Kong 5 different times.
See, I've never left the state. I've almost been to Mexico and almost been to Canada. Other than that, I've been right here.
Somebody said something to me earlier, and I need to talk to him.
Who?
That might be something we could all do together.
What's that?
Oh, I'm just thinking out loud, and I can't say nothing because that
Right.
person.
Well, we were talking about going, him being in Hong Kong and me not being out of state. And then you come in and say, well, that's something we can do together. I'm like,
Hey,
what?
if y'all want to go to Hong Kong, let's go.
I'm good.
No, I'd rather go to the Philippines
We can
or
go there too.
Thailand.
As long as we can fish and have some fun and see the sights, I'm good.
Yeah,
But-
that's all I want to do.
And we got to meet
Thailand.
at Vlogs 21
Mm-hmm.
in Miles 1982
Strokes.
Smile.
Thailand and
Strokes.
the Philippines are more of an adult playland.
Mm.
I could tell you stories from there.
But Sis Rose is not in Hong Kong, is she?
I don't remember.
I don't know if we can go to Hong Kong anymore, though.
I
Because
don't know.
the British turned it back over to China or whatever. Or
Sisters here.
I don't know.
What's that
It's
mean?
something about that I heard a while back. Just as I was getting out, they were doing something about turning it back over.
I don't know. 5 miles everything is going well. Solid sisters here. Oh, I have no idea. That y'all talking amongst yourselves. So, but anyway, my headphones are either my head's crooked or something. I don't know what the heck happened. But anyway, I need to go get another cup of coffee.
And you know,
what's up, man,
There's
I'm
James.
just gonna say,
Yeah.
you know, I send you a hat for publicity purposes, and nobody can read it.
they ran it all day today. I showed it to everybody.
Jensen, we know that.
Coyote,
Here, I'll switch it around right before we
Coyote,
get the
did
dog.
you become a member of my channel?
No,
You didn't get one?
He's not a member.
Oh,
my wife
I know.
got mad at me for being members of channels, and so I'm trying to talk her into it again, but she got mad at me the last time I did it.
Tell her you have to be a member of your brother's channel. No, I'm working on it. It's just I'm only able to send out so many at a time.
Oh, I'm just giving you a hard time.
I know. Besides that, I'm not going to send you a hat.
Oh,
not?
fine.
I'm going to
Oh,
send you something
did he?
else.
Oh, Lord. That's like he told me. Listen, when he does send you one, though, the tape on that box is strong. Just saying.
I have a sharp
It
knife.
was, I did too. And I thought it was Gorilla Tape.
No, it's the real duct tape.
And I have his address too.
I
Just
use.
saying.
It's all right. I got yours too. Just saying. Even though you still hadn't sent my stuff out yet.
Oh, that's why I said I got your address. I'm doing it Thursday.
Hey, you can put it back in that same box.
It won't fit in that box. It won't fit in that
They
box.
won't fit that.
Those baits and I mean the camera case will, but the baits won't fit in that box. It's a big bag.
Oh.
Everyone showing support here. Being member is one of showing support. Yep, that's true. I have like 1, 2, 3. Big member. I think I have 4. 4 channels I'm actually a member of, and that's it. Which isn't too bad. Because I did have 6, and I kind of got rid of some of them, I think. But I'm a member of James's, at least I hope I still am. Miles, Cisco, Big Matt. Who else?
I was a member of somebody's channel, and they messaged me and said, get rid of it. And then the wife found out about it, and she said, don't do that anymore.
And y'all, I'm just playing on taking care of some stuff. Been down my back again, y'all. All day again.
It's okay,
still.
Wendy. I've been trying to take care of stuff too.
Yeah. If you've been down your back that long, because that's going on, what, 2 days now, you might want to see a doctor.
I've been down on my back for a couple of years now.
Yeah. I mean, mine hurts sometimes, but if she popped it, just stepping out, something's wrong.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that. But I get shots in my back and in both of my knees.
hmm
One in my ankle. And yeah, and they're just now starting to say that I can. I'm released to do half the stuff that I used to be able to do,
hmm
but I still gotta take it easy.
Yeah. So, she says she can't sit up straight.
Been there, done that.
I think you may have threw your back out. That's a possibility. You can do that just by walking sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Do you have one of those things where you can hang upside down?
I wish I did.
They do help. I can't find one big enough for me, but yeah,
I've seen people do it, but I'm not doing it. None of the blood
I
rushed
had
to
one
my
a long
head.
time ago.
the last time I hung upside down, I just crawled up in a tree and hung off the branch by my legs, and it did help.
She has one. It's for sale. I would use it. It would actually maybe pop. She says it's her left side, so whatever it is, she's done something somewhere. Maybe a muscle. Because if you pull which I'm not a doctor, but if you pull a muscle or something like that, I would take some ibuprofen and don't try to lay around. The more you lay around, the stiffer you get, the more it's going to hurt. I will say that much. I'm going to make coffee and make a couple of thumbnails and make a video. Okay.
You know, men shouldn't be taking those.
What's that?
Ibuprofen. I can't say that word, but
Ibuprofen?
yeah.
I can't anyway because I'm on blood thinner. I can't take it.
Yeah, but men shouldn't take it. It'll make you sterile.
Well, I ain't worried about it because I got 2 kids and I don't need no more.
I don't want no more. I ain't gonna lie.
I already had the bullets take out of the gun, so I can shoot anybody. It won't hurt them.
Wendy says she's been taking ibuprofen. Oh. Biofreeze works real good too. My wife uses freeze when her muscles hurt.
Man, you could just go to the feed store and get some horse linen.
Yeah.
That stuff works, but don't get it on your bare hands.
My mom, I can't sleep on my back on the other side. It hurts, but I feel better walking. Well, you need to walk and keep walking and try to walk straight or something because you need to don't let it get real tight on you. If it gets real tight, it's really gonna hurt, and you're not gonna be able to straighten up. But my mom gave me something, and it says hemp something. I don't know. I have to go get it, and it's for pain, and it's just a salve or something you rub on you, and it works.
Oh, CBD.
Yeah. I guess so. I don't know, but
yeah,
some kind of. I'll go get it here in a minute because I have to get some coffee anyway. But if I remember where it is, because I had to give it to my wife. I may not even know where it's at. I'm not going to search for it, but if it's okay, right? It's going to stay up on my live this morning. Yeah, I came through there and said hello, Wendy, and then I went to sleep. I'm not going to lie. I woke up, seen you were live, gave you a thumbs up, and then I went to sleep.
Yeah, I hit play, but I don't think I said anything, and then when I woke up, it was gone.
Mm-hmm. Well, I woke up and ended mine because it ran for 6 hours. Plus, I didn't know if my wife was going to call or anything, or car breakdown or something like that. So I had to have the phone in bed with me. So I woke up and ended it, and I'll start another one tonight again.
Are you gonna be doing any more, Wendy?
John's back, or he may have been here the whole time. John, what's up?
No, he just came back.
Okay. But I laid down and left it running. We had storms. See, we haven't had any storms that I know of. I mean, it rained for a little bit, but if it stormed last night, now I did hear something that sounded like the dog barking. That could have been thunder, but I was so tired. We all are. I mean, it's all the time, up and down, up and down, up and down. So I need to go see what the dog's chewing on. And it's not just you. And not just us. It's everybody. I know somebody lost 40 today. So, which is insane to lose 40 subs in one day. But they're a bigger channel too. So.
You know, the best way to deal with losing numbers and gaining numbers?
Don't look at it.
Don't worry about it. Just do what you do and have fun doing it.
I know. I go into my studio once a day, and that's just right now. I'm looking at my watch hours. That's pretty much all I'm looking at. I gained 2, but lost 6. I lose watch hours every day, so I gain them back though. I'm not worried about them. I'll meet my goal when I meet it. I'm going to have fun along the way. If I have to slow down and go slower, that's fine. If I have to speed up and go faster, I'll speed up and go faster. But right now, I'm at a good pace, and that's the pace I'm going to stay at. And I try to always ask anybody that I have their numbers or whatever, if they're going live. If they're going live, I'm going over there. If they're not, then I'm going live. So that's what I'm going to start doing. So you might start seeing me every night for a little bit. I don't know. Or you might see me every other night still. Or once a week, once a month. I don't know. Because if Big Mac goes live, I'm not going live. I'm going to go over there where he's at. If Coyote's not going live, or goes live, I'm not going live. I'm going over there where he's at. Zombie goes live, I'm going over there where he's at. That's just the truth. I mean, because I'm going to support them just as much as they support me.
And that's the same as Wendy, you know.
Yeah. And I mean, I go over there to Wendy's too. And
Even though I'm not a moderator over there in Wendy's lives no more, I still go over there and support.
Yeah. I sure do. I go there and I let her know that, I'm there, for a good little bit.
Johnny Small Peppers.
Yeah. Thought of the day. How's it going? Let's see. Michael, hi. Hello to everyone coming in tonight. It's early morning where I'm at. If you'd like to type for a drop, Nightbot will drop your links for you. Johnny said Robbie is working the watch hours strong. Yep, I'm trying. And I'll get where I need to get eventually. And it's work, So I'm working 8-hour job, and I come home and I work another one. So, but I have fun doing it, because once it's not fun anymore, like I've told other people, and it feels like it's another job, I'm done. So as long as it's fun, which it's going to keep being fun because I like to do it, I'm going to keep doing it. But once it starts feeling like a job, I'm going to slow down. You slow down or I'll be done. Where'd Coyote go?
He's there.
Where? I don't even see his eyeballs.
He's probably looking out the door because his dog was kind of making a noise. Dingo was making a little bit of noise a minute ago. That's
not anymore. That's where he went. So. So I guess no live for me. You can go live. I have no funds for StreamYard right now. 20 hours.
I knew there was something out there.
Did you get a turkey in the dark?
Nope.
Did you at least hit what you were shooting at?
Nope.
What? Was there something actually there?
Yeah, there was a coyote over there.
Okay. I was just asking because it is like 1 o'clock in the morning here.
I hit the tree right behind him every time.
Mm.
Oh, God.
I'm out of hours a month right now. I have to pay. That reminds me, I have to pay my StreamYard bill, my Thursday. I have to get something to drink, check this dog, and this dog's going to drive me nuts. I know what it's chewing on, and I just have to catch it. Oh, it's chewing on his tire.
Man. Ugh, that's upsetting. Went around the back of the trailer, and all of a sudden he looked up at me, started to run, and I hit the tree every time. Ugh.
I'm here. I had to go get something to drink.
If those trees hadn't have been there, I would have just dropped a coyote.
Hmm.
Dang. Nice. That's why I don't like camping in new spots.
Well, you had to move too, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm in a completely different campsite, and I'm not used to the trees being so thick here.
Mm-hmm.
If I was at the other spot, I know the distance of everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get all that. At least there's something you can shoot at. And they may be running turkeys off too. You don't know.
Yeah.
Is turkey roost like close to where your camp's at, or do you have to drive a little bit from it?
They've been roosting real close to camp.
Okay. Yeah, those coyotes may be spooking them early in the morning.
Yeah.
Maybe chasing them out.
But I think that was the coyote that I almost ran over earlier. Because as soon as that light came around the camper and it hit him, he looked at me and was like, "Oh crap." And he was in a full sprint in no time whatsoever.
That makes sense.
I hate when I see the bullet hit the tree, and I know if that tree hadn't have been there, that bullet would have hit him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hear you.
The first one would have been a back hip shot, but it would have slowed him down that I could have gotten him the second round.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was getting ready to say. It would slow him down at least a little bit. So.
But no, I hit the tree.
Mm.
Then I hit the tree. And then I hit over him. Because the last shot, it was a clear shot, no tree. He was on the road, running straight down the road, and I saw the bullet split his ears.
Mm. I asked where you went, and I didn't see you. And he said, and then I heard you. I said, "Yep." Bing, I said, "Yep, that's where you went." I said, "Okay." I got Sarah. Leave some comments. Let's go. And you guys can always type the word "drop" too, and Nightbot will drop your links for you. I'm hoping Nightbot's working. Okay, yeah, that's working. It just dropped.
Was that very loud?
No, it wasn't very loud.
Because I was shooting the suppressor.
It sounded more like a screen door slamming than anything. Maybe that's the kind of noise that I related it to.
Yeah, see, it sounded like wind,
Mm-hmm.
Making the shutters rattle.
Yep. Hang on. Maybe he'll be back in a minute. Says, "Oh yeah, I'm sure the coyotes eat the turkeys, especially the chicks." Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that they probably run them off or spook them for the most part. Thank you, Nightbot. Yep, Nightbot is working. Oh Lord. Thank you all for coming this night. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody that came up on the panel. I don't know where Zombie went other than he went to bed. He may have to work tomorrow. There's Coyote coming back. I don't want him coming. I gotta get to the button. Got a dog in one hand and a mouse in the other. Hold on. That didn't even sound right. I'm not trying to keep her in here to chew on stuff. Okay, we're here. All right, you're there. You there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I guess he hears me or whatever. I will follow. Thought of the day said.
I just picked you up, Darla. Did I say that right?
I don't know. Are you talking about thought of the day? Is that who you're speaking of?
Yes.
I believe so. I can't see her own name other than that. That's why I'm pretty sure I got you, but I dropped a link and we'll check. Okay. So. Cody, you're being awful quiet now. Huh?
I like watching the cooking videos and stuff.
I learned how to cook by watching the cooking videos of some channels like Wendy. She made a stew or something. They look good, and it was a while back. I said, "Yep, I tried to cook that." Yeah, I never did because I didn't have the actual recipe to it. But meatloaf and stuff like that, I know how to cook pretty good. But if you go to some of the other stuff that's a little bit harder, I don't know how to do it. I'll catch enough fish in the next couple of weeks. I'll be doing a couple fish fries though at the house because I know my mom's gonna want to have one for Mother's Day like we always do every year. So, let's see. Tony, you in deep concentration? You thinking? Is he
I don't
talking?
even want to know what he's thinking about. Actually, I already know he's thinking. I think it's coming back.
Yeah. He's talking, but I can't hear him. You're not mute. Oh, you're not muted. Okay, thought of the day.
Hello, hello.
Okay, I can hear you now.
That was weird.
Yeah, because when you came up, I thought you were trying to talk or whatever because I could tell by your face moving up here, your jawbone. But
Yeah.
I can't. Like, well, something ain't right. Cooking with Lula.
I'm sitting here irritated at myself because I should have hit that coyote. But in my head, I was thinking that was a 40-yard shot. But now thinking about it, it was probably more like an 80-yard shot.
And it's dark outside.
Well, I had the light on. I've got a red dot quick sight on it. It was a little hard to see his body. All I could see is his eyes real well. But I've done this enough. I should have hit him. I should have known those trees were there before I should have. I should have.
Coming to me. Here, let me do this because I just now seen that. Where's that? Okay, there it is.
After you do something like that, you always play it back in your head and try to figure out what you did wrong.
I do that when I'm fishing too. I always try to play back what I did wrong and how I did it. Did I move the jig too fast, or what was I doing to make that fish bite? And now I need to do it again. And then I try to replay it in my head, and then I get anxious, and I'll jig it too fast or whatever, and then I have to slow down. That's how I do it.
But where I'm at right now,
Mhm.
I've got trees just all over. And
And Miles, I have it, the reminder on, and I've already given you a thumbs up.
And I believe I pinned it to the.
I don't know how well you
Yeah.
can see that, but I was standing basically right there, and the coyote was back over here and ran across this way. And I think I hit that tree there, and then I shot right over his head, right in through there. But I hit another tree back here. And so,
Anyways, all right. Well, I'm gonna get off here and try to get some sleep because I'm tired.
Yeah,
And
I
I
didn't
know the
really know.
zombie's already snoring.
Oh yeah, he's probably been asleep for a while. It's going. We're going to have 2.5 hours. Yeah, I need to be going to sleep too because I'm gonna try to go fishing in the morning, and I don't know what kind of work my wife's gonna have me doing before or after that. But I just know here in the next week or so, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff around here I'm gonna have to do.
see turkey footprints.
Mm-hmm.
I was on their tracks.
I would just have to find the turkeys.
All right, y'all have fun. Night, night. Bye, bye.
All right, man. We'll catch you later. Yeah.
I gotta get going too. It's almost 12 o'clock.
It's 2 o'clock here. I'm gonna
I
set
was
up
in,
the camera.
I was gonna try to get in bed by 11 o'clock tonight,
Mm.
but a little late on that.
Oh well.
But check this out. I had a group of deer come through camp the other day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see them.
There was like 8 of them out there, and I mean
Could have got closer.
they were 100 yards away. I'm right there. I'm standing in the
Mhm.
camper, and I get out and I walk all the way out to the road, and then Dingo's like, "Can I chase them?" And as soon as they saw Dingo, they were gone. They were like, "Nope, dog
Mhm.
ain't chasing us."
And see, that's like those geese that I had on that short that I done. I could have got closer to them, but they were sitting on a nest. And as soon as I walked past that nest, at first I was kind of off to the side, and they walked off, and I didn't know there was a nest there. But after I walked past it, here they come, flapping, necks down, mouths open. I said, I'm gonna have to run from these geese. I didn't know they turned and went the other way, but they did not want me around it. So
And then
hopefully my son didn't stay and they're back on their nest though.
yesterday, or I guess it was the day before, Dingo cornered a squirrel in my side by side, and I think it was actually down in the engine area.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "Dad, it's right there. You got to open this up. It's right there." And he wouldn't hardly get out of there.
Huh.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
We couldn't ever find it. But then this morning he jumps out and he starts freaking out on the side by side again. It was funny.
So was it a squirrel or was it something else?
It was a little chipmunk.
Okay. Yeah, them little suckers, they get up in everything.
Well,
I remember squirrel hunting and seeing them everywhere.
I put a bunch of peanut butter crackers out there,
Mm-hmm.
and put a Rice Krispie out there, and was looking for a bigger squirrel, and was going to shoot it with the blowgun.
Uh-huh.
And I went and used the restroom. I look outside. Dingo's out there eating all my bait. I'm like, "Good dumb dog, don't eat my bait. I can't shoot anything if there's no bait."
That's true. That's funny.
He's looking at me like, it was good though, Dad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I bet.
So,
Yeah.
alrighty. Well, I'm going to jump off too. Y'all have a good evening. Thanks for letting me come on.
Yep. Anytime.
I,
I'm try to go fishing tomorrow. I'll use Chest Mount and see if I can't catch a couple bass. Hopefully I can. I mean, I missed quite a few last time I went, and it was real windy. Hopefully it won't be windy tomorrow.
well, I keep wanting to do a live stream or something and drive around here. But after the other night with driving around and y'all were telling me the side by side was pretty loud,
Mm-hmm.
and I went back and watched it and I was like, "Ooh, yeah, that is kind of loud." So I'm not sure that I should do a live stream with it, but I might just hook the camera on and just go drive around and then edit out a video for it.
Yeah, either that or if you do the live stream, just and unless you're going to be talking, just mute it and do it like that.
I thought about doing that, and then if I stop somewhere, then unmute it and talk.
Mm-hmm.
But right now I got the yawns.
Yeah.
Right now I'm concentrating on trying to get a turkey.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting really close. I know where they are, but it's just hard for me to get up and over the hills and get over to where they are. And then when I finally do get where they are, they've already moved to somewhere else, and it's like,
yeah,
come on, this old man can't move that fast. Slow down. And so I'm thinking I'm going to try to use the side by side tomorrow to get to the top of the hill. That way I can work down the hill.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is after I work down the hill, then I got to go back up the hill to get back to the side by side.
Right. Yeah.
And
that makes sense.
then I wish I had somebody out here with me that could drop me off or something, and we could walk together and spread out or something. But trying to do all of this by yourself and hurting as much as I do, it's just hard. And then I had a bad reaction to medication for about 3 or 4 days there. I was in bed for 3 or 4 days out here, and so that kind of put me behind schedule.
That was your new blood pressure medicine too, wasn't it?
No, it was that he said it was a pain pill, happy pill type thing.
Okay.
Duloxetine or whatever that stuff is called.
Close. I don't know that one, but yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
For a couple days.
Duloxetine. And it made me really dizzy. I felt like I was going to throw up anytime I moved. Anytime I sat up, I just got so dizzy I couldn't even sit straight. And I was like, yeah, I'm not walking around the woods with a shotgun in my hand or drive a side by side down the dirt road feeling like this. I'll just lay here in bed. And so I closed up the camper and just sat here and watched entitled people videos. And now I'm kind of starting to feel better. And so yesterday I got out and was chasing them real good. And then today I got out early this morning and then midday and late afternoon. But tomorrow I've got a little bit of a game plan, but we'll see how it goes.
Right.
Between the weather, being old, and trying to fight these hills, it's killing me. But I'm having fun doing it.
That's the main thing, just having fun doing it.
I refuse to give up. That's my
Never give
my
up.
biggest problem is I just got to go, 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 go. And my wife's like, yeah, you're on go, go, go down.
Yep. If I've learned anything from you, it's never give up. Which
Yep.
I've learned a lot from you, but that's the one thing that every time I see you sticks in my head. Never give up. No matter
Yep.
what, never give up. I'm like,
That's my biggest thing in life. Been dead 3 times. Been shot at multiple times. Been lucky more times than I can count. And I just keep going, and God keeps providing for me. So I trust in Him. He's, I mean, I don't go to church every Sunday, but when I'm out here in the woods, I'm in His church. This is His land.
yeah.
And I thank Him for everything He's given me out here. And I just respect it's like when the elk went by, I didn't even let them know I was really there. I tried to hide from them so I didn't scare them.
Right.
And because they would have turned around and killed me. but you respect animals and respect
Yeah.
nature, but just never give up on anything.
Mhm.
And so when I hear people say, "Well, I'm just done with this," YouTube is, don't look at your numbers. Don't look at any of that. Just have fun doing it.
Mhm.
Because if you have fun doing it and have fun with everything about it, it'll all come together in
Yeah.
its own time. And
Well,
so you have to trust Him and do what you do and enjoy it. Be respectful to everybody and go.
yeah.
Never give up.
Miss Becca Mudtramp, how you doing tonight? Hopefully all is
Hey,
well. Thank
Becca.
you for coming in.
How you doing, Miss Becca?
And Girl Butterfly, thank you also for coming in tonight, for liking and connecting. Appreciate you. I will go check out your channel later on, probably tomorrow or the next day, but I will check you out. But thank you all for coming in tonight and hanging out with us. We are actually in about, I guess I'll go for another 15 minutes and I'll be at the 3 hour mark. But after that, I'm going to have to say good night because I have got to get up early. Well, I don't have to get up early in the morning, but I have to feed the dog, take the dog out, and all that stuff before my wife gets home. And she keeps pacing around the bedroom door, so I know that she's ready to go to bed.
I'm gonna
And
see
I'm
if
not
I
talking
can.
about my wife, I'm talking about the dog. Oh, yeah, you're fine. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna try to show you something. If
Fine.
it'll work. Since you're on, be on for just a sec.
Yeah, we got about 15 more minutes.
See, when I came out,
Uh-huh.
they were right. He was right over there. And that first shot
Okay.
hit that tree right there. That
Mhm.
first shot hit that tree. Then I hit that tree right there.
Mhm.
And then he was heading out that way, and I saw him go right over its head.
Okay. So,
But I'm thinking that's more like 80 yards and not 40 yards.
yeah, that looks like a little bit of a distance other than, it's a little bit hard sometimes to judge in the dark what the distance is. But yeah, that looks a little bit further than 40 yards. It's more like, what you're saying, which is 80.
What? Did Daddy jump up real quick? You're worried he's gonna shoot again? And look, I found one of my shells.
Yeah, I see that.
Alrighty. Well, oh gosh, I swear, I'm gonna have to put a ramp in this thing so I can get up in here easier.
In your trailer, in your camper?
Yeah.
Mm.
Those steps sometimes get a little hard to get up and down.
Yeah, I understand that. My hip, my hip bothers me a lot when I'm fishing. I can feel it popping because I actually need to have some work done to my hip, but I just haven't done it yet because I'm still a little bit young. In my mind, I'm young. In the doctor's mind, it needs to be done now. What's my dog barking at?
Oh, they've told me I need to replace both my knees and one of my hips.
Mm-hmm.
And I made the mistake of going and watching the video of how they do it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, no, I'll just die.
Yeah. When I had to have my bone marrow biopsy done, I made the same mistake. I went and watched the videos, and I said, "No way, I'm not doing that." Which
Yep.
my wife is my what is it? Medical, uh, not guardian, but
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
whatever it is. And she said, "Yeah, you are." I said, "Crap." So it wasn't as bad as what I thought it was. You know, they know
Well,
me up pretty good. Nothing. It all came back to I'm good. So.
I woke up 3 times during my first knee operation.
Mm.
And so when I saw the video of the doctor sitting on the dude's chest with a sledgehammer, I was like, oh no, because if I woke up during that, somebody's getting hurt.
Oh no! Well, see, when I went to my doctor at the hospital, they found a blood clot and they dissolved it and whatever, and had to go back. I had to go get the bone marrow biopsy done because they thought I had a rare blood disease or whatever, and my blood. I make too many blood platelets. Is what I'm saying. Anyway, um, I didn't know that they could take the blood marrow or the bone marrow out of my chest or out of both hips and in my back. I thought they were just going to do it on my back, right? That's what they told me at the doctor's office. I get there before they give me the anesthesia, and they said we can do this in 5 places. If it doesn't work in one place, we're going to try another, and if it doesn't work in one place, we're going to do it in another. I said, okay, where are the places? They said in your back or lower back, in your hip bone, and then right there in your chest cavity bone. I said, I don't know if I can sit there and watch y'all do that. But yeah, luckily they got it on my lower back, my hip bone, and the only thing I remember of the whole thing, which I didn't actually think that they did it, is the sound of the drill when they were drilling into my bone to take the marrow out.
Yeah.
It's a real drill. I didn't know it was well, not a real drill, but a medical drill, of course. But on the videos, I thought they were just like exaggerating a little bit. Oh no.
Nope, not at all.
I said, and all you can do is, you can't feel it, but you hear it. And never again,
Well,
hopefully.
I when I worked for Brinks Home Security and a couple other security companies, I would put in security systems and fire alarm systems, and I got to go and do it at 2 different hospitals out here, and so I got to go into the operating rooms to do testing of the alarm systems and stuff. And I saw some of the instruments laying out there one day, and I walked in and I saw the drill and I saw this. The guy told me it was a bone saw. I was like, that's just to scare people, right? He goes, oh no, we really use that saw. And he showed me pictures of them cutting bones up with it. And I was like, nope, I'm done. We're out of here.
Yeah, that's insane. I said, and I had never went to that before. Never even ever in my life thought about having to go through it. But I'm like, wow, that's never again. Thank God, never again. But yeah, it freaked me out. My wife said, you are, because we're going to figure out what's going on. Yes. Okay. So, but it was
the first time I woke up, they had me on my side and they were putting the spinal tap in, and I saw the x-rays of the hand up on the wall, and I started screaming at them, telling them, no, it's not my freaking hand, it's my knee. Y'all better operate on the right thing here. I don't want to lose a hand because That's my shooting hand.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, no, your X-rays are over here. Okay. Passed back out. All of a sudden, I wake up again, and I felt like I had ants all over me, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
grabbing at my face, and I have anaphobia, so I'm just
Yeah.
freaking out about ants. And man, even just talking about ants makes me.
That's what they're calling it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then I woke up a third time, and you know how they have that little curtain usually in between you and
Mm-hmm.
the doctor? Well, I ripped that
Yep.
down. What you doing? And he looked at me like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then I looked at my knee, and he had 3 different things shoved in my knee, and I'm like, what's that? And he's like,
Mm.
that's putting juice into your knee, making it bigger so I can move around in there. Well, what's
Mm-hmm.
that? That's the tool separating your bones so I can get the camera in there. Well, what's
Mm-hmm.
that? It's the camera and all the tools.
Oh,
Oh, okay. And then I look over and I see a TV.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you're sitting in here watching TV while operating on me? What the
That sounds
hell?
about right. Yep. That sounds about right.
You can't be watching TV when I'm getting operated. He goes, no, that's the inside of your knee. I
Mm.
look. Oh, it is. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Yep. Yep.
Back out I go.
Mm-hmm.
After the operation, the doctor comes in and he goes, I'm putting in your medical record to highly sedate you
Mm-hmm.
because you woke up 3 times. And I'm like, I remember that. I woke up this time saying this, and I woke up another time doing this, and I woke up.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, you remember that? You should not be remembering things like that. I'm like, dude, I remember every bit of it.
See, whenever they put me out, I don't remember any of it.
Well, when they took my wisdom teeth out, I bit a nurse.
Mm.
She made the mistake of leaning across, and she was on my right side and leaned to the right or the left side of me to grab some tools off of a tray. Well, it was right there, and I just
That's funny.
She ended up with 25 stitches across her breast.
Mm-mm-mm.
So yeah, they don't like operating on me in the VA and stuff because I have a little thing saying he does not sedate well.
And see, they sedated me, and the first time I'd ever been sedated like that was when they put a camera down my throat to lift the back of my heart.
Oh, I hate that. Oh,
And it freaked me out, and I had to sit in the hospital room in the hospital bed all night long because they told me the day before what they were going to do. I couldn't have anything to eat after midnight, and it freaked me out the whole night. I said, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And 7 o'clock in the morning got around, and I did it and got it over with.
Wait till you get old enough that they have to start sending cameras to other places.
I'm good.
Yeah, I told the doctor the last time I saw him, I said, I'm done with every camera. We ain't doing no more We'll do x-rays, MRIs, CAT scans, but we ain't doing no cameras and no orifices. No more. I'm done with that. And he goes, well, I need to do nope, not one camera anywhere. I'm done with that.
I said, I'm getting close to that age too, so
Oh yeah,
a couple more years.
They keep every year they keep calling me. You need to come up. Yeah, you take that camera and stick it up your own little women.
Yep. It ain't happening to me. Sorry.
I'll just die, thank you.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. I'll just die because I'm not doing it. But yeah, that night that I sat in the hospital all night long, and that's all I thought about. I finally went to sleep, and then I woke up and thought about some more. And I said, I'm not doing it. But at that point, I didn't have a chance to even think about the nurses had done came and got me and done all that stuff, and it wasn't as bad as what I thought it was. So
the funny part though about my operation is when the they did the spinal tap. So
Mhm.
basically, from my armpits down was numb,
Right. Yeah.
and you know how when you sit on your leg, it falls asleep or something, and
Mhm.
it has that tingly, strange feeling, or
Like
you go to
needles
the
or something. Yeah.
dentist and they numb the side of your face, and it
Mm-hmm.
when you touch it, it feels like it's not you. It's like dead skin or something, and it's freaky feeling. Well, that started happening, and as time went on, it slowly worked down my body.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as it got down to my waist and there below, you know how you start kind of itching.
Yeah.
Well, I started scratching, and things didn't feel like they were real. And it was like, whoa, what am I touching? What the hell? The nurse comes running in there, and I flip that
Mm-hmm.
sheet back, and I said, "Is that really mine, or did y'all put somebody else's on me?" And she goes, "Nope, that's yours, sir." I'm like, "Well,
Oh,
I tried to scratch it, and it didn't feel like me. So, can you scratch it?" And she's like,
uh,
"No."
mm-mm.
She turned around and walked right back out of that room.
I, I wouldn't doubt it one bit. See, the spinal tap I got, it hurt. I mean, because there's different types of spinal taps. They actually were drawing fluid off of my spine instead of putting
Oh,
pain medicine in, and them they hurt. You can't move
oh
or
yeah.
anything because they take that long, really long needle, and they go in between your spinal joints, whatever you want to call them, and they draw that fluid off your spine. That hurts. It's painful. I don't like it.
Before they rolled me in there to do that, the
Hmm.
the he wasn't a doctor. He's a whatever. He's the guy that does the anesthesia and stuff and all.
The
He goes
anesthesiast.
he goes, you drink? I said, oh yeah. Jack Daniels is my drink.
Hmm.
And he's like, I'll give you a bottle of Jack right now. And I'm like, oh hell yeah. Give me that bottle. And he goes, my bottle's right here. And he shows me this shot. And I'm like, whoa, that's not a bottle. He goes, oh, it's definitely a bottle of Jack. And he put
Hmm.
that in the IV. And he goes, and 3, 2, 1. And I'm like, whoa, okay.
Yeah, it happens
Yeah,
quick.
that could be a bottle of Jack. That
Hmm.
oh yeah, that could definitely be a bottle of Jack.
Hmm.
And
That's how
he goes,
long
you
I
want
get.
a second bottle? And I'm like, oh hell yeah, I want a second bottle.
Because they gave me mine, and I was, just talking to them. They had me lay on my side, and I was just talking. And next thing I know, I was out and waking up an hour, and it had been an hour later. I'm like, "Is that it? We're done. It's over." They said, "Yep." I sat there and worried all night long for nothing. I mean,
Well,
if they would have
when they,
scratched my throat, it would have been something. They'd had to go in and fix it. But I sat there all
I
night and worried about nothing. I didn't even knew what was going on.
I started waking up in the middle of or right near the end of when they were sending the camera down my throat,
Mm-hmm.
and the other two they don't knock you out at all for.
Right.
And they might numb up a little bit of
Mm-hmm.
area, but no, they you're fully awake for the other two cameras.
I'm
It's like,
good.
ooh, doggy.
I'm good. Nah, I'll
Yeah,
die.
yeah,
I
right.
ain't doing it. I
I'll
ain't
just
doing
come
it.
back out here to the woods. I'm
Mm-hmm.
done.
Yeah, because and you ain't gonna make. Of course, my wife has power of attorney. That's what it is, power of attorney over me medically because they thought I was gonna, die
Yeah.
or whatever. So I said, okay, I just, whatever needs to be done at that point, you can make that decision. Well, the good Lord brought me through all that, and now she's still power of attorney over me medically. So pretty much, if I say no, she says yes. I still ain't doing it. I won't go.
I already signed the DNR.
Yeah, well, I'm a donor. I mean, if anything happens to me, all of my organs are doned, or actually donated. Uh, you know, County, how are you feeling these days? Better?
I'm a little bit better right now. Yeah, I can't donate because when I was in the Gulf War, they gave me stuff, and I can't give
Hmm.
blood anymore, and I can't donate anything
Right.
because
Yeah.
of when we got gassed and stuff. They gave us medications to
Hmm.
fight the whatever
Effects.
gas,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and it's so funny because they say, "Oh, y'all were never gassed," and I'm like, "Okay, why did I see the missile fly over my ship, blow up? I see stuff coming out of it that was kind of gassy looking stuff, and then
Hmm.
all of a sudden our chemical alarms start going off,
Yeah.
and you're gonna say that I'm not gassed?
Hmm.
I call BS on that."
Yeah.
But it happens. That's what I signed
Hmm.
up for. So
Yeah.
can't
I
argue about
appreciate
it.
it. I thank y'all and appreciate every one of you. I know my wife, she signed up. She done a little bit. She was in she went to Hawaii and then she went to Nepal and then I don't know where else she went. She don't really talk to about that much, but I know she was stationed in Hawaii for a while and then I think she went to Nepal for a while and then I don't know where she went after that.
Well, if I could have done longer, I would have. But they were like, "Nah, you're done.
Yeah.
Go home and have and enjoy life."
Mm-hmm. Janice,
So
Janice says
that's
I
what I try to
appreciate your
do.
service. Yep.
Thank
Yep.
you, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I appreciate everything y'all have done. You know, my wife, you, everybody. You know, appreciate y'all. Mm-hmm. And you know, and when I was growing up, I never knew I'd marry a Navy wife. I'd be a husband of a former Navy personnel. She was on the aircraft carriers. You know, she done electrician. She said she was an electrician and fueled the jets. So I wish
I
she hadn't
was
really
on
said
the
any more naps.
I was on
Mm-hmm.
an aircraft carrier for 4 years, 3.5, launching airplanes. I was on catapults,
Mm-hmm.
and when I was boatswain's mate and I was trying to re-sign up, they said we'll send you to aviation's boatswain's mate, or it was they said ABE,
Mm-hmm.
and they said it was electronics, and I was like, "Oh, electronics, hell yeah, I'll go to school for electronics." I get to the class, and he's like, "We're here to talk about hydraulics." I'm like, "Dude, I'm in the wrong class." He's
Mm-hmm.
like, "Nope, you're not in the wrong class. You're
Mm-hmm.
going to be a aviation supposed to make equipment, not electronics." And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh no."
Mm-hmm.
And so it was the
Yeah.
second time they goobered me,
Yeah.
but
See, she has bad hearing from from the jets on on the aircraft,
yeah,
and her trying to get over into the VA here is like nearly impossible.
yeah.
She
I,
stopped. She actually stopped going to the VA and got another doctor because they just spun her around so much.
I'm I'm tone deaf, and I'm supposed
Mm-hmm.
to have hearing aids, but to I, to get my first set of hearing aids was real
Mm-hmm.
quick and easy, no problem. And now I've been trying for over 5 years trying to get new hearing aids,
Mm-hmm.
and I still haven't got new hearing aids. And so
Yeah.
I just deal with it.
Yeah.
So
That's pretty much what she does. I mean, the only person she really sees from the VA now is hardly ever now because because she went and got regular doctors for everything because they were just giving her so much runaround. She got tired of it. So, I don't know.
Well, I called middle of last year, or the year before, or whatever. The first year stuff started happening and everything was closed up. I called to talk to my mental health doctor. Oh, he retired a year ago. What?
Never
Wait a
even
minute.
told you.
I thought I just talked to him like 6 months ago. Well, he retired like a year ago. I'm like, so who's been sending me medication? I don't know. You don't have a new doctor yet. I'm like, well, okay. So guess I haven't had a mental health doctor for 3 years now.
So they done Misty the same way with her mental health doctor. They switched hers and didn't even tell her who it was or nothing. And I don't remember where she went, of course, but I think she eventually, because that's in Marion, that's like 45 minutes from me, but I think eventually she got one here in Anna, and she goes over there and deals with that. But yeah, they'll switch
Well,
everything around and everything and not even let you know.
that's one thing that Trump did that I really appreciate. He made it so we can go and see other doctors
Yep.
outside the VA, but other states, I hear they can call the doctor, make the appointment, and then go see the doctor, and then they contact the VA. Here in Washington, you have to contact the VA, get permission, then a month later or so, this third-party company calls you to schedule it, and then the place that you're scheduled with will call you on that date to schedule an actual appointment. So almost 3 or 4 months later, you actually get to see somebody.
Yeah, that's what she's doing too. She just got fed up with it.
But my problem is that third-party number is my cell phone, for some reason, registers it as a spam or telemarketing or whatever, and it won't accept the phone call. It automatically hangs up on them.
That's weird.
And so I've contacted Verizon and was like, look, I've got to make sure this phone number gets through to me. And I've gone through my settings and made sure that they were on a priority so I could get it. And I still can't receive the phone calls from them. And then a month or so later, they're like, send me a letter saying, we've called you every day for 3 weeks now and you won't answer your phone. And I'm like, well, you're calling me from a robotic phone number and my phone won't accept it. Call me from a real number with a real person and maybe my phone will answer it. Whatever.
They'll call you from a computer and the first thing you hear is bloop, and then you know they're calling from a computer. I usually hang up at that point because they'll make that noise right when you answer, like a blooping noise. Bloop, and
well, now I don't even hear the phone ring. All of a sudden, it's like I'll look at the phone and I'll see this thing saying, this number tried to call you, marked as spam. And I'm like, well, I never heard the phone ring or anything. And it won't even let my phone ring to let me know that they're calling. But later, I'll see the message that they had called, but I don't get their message.
Right. So that's weird.
It's all weird.
There's not a setting on the phone itself that you can turn that off so that you can actually get those or not?
I've tried that. I've contacted Verizon. I've gone in and been like, look, this phone number right here, they're contact me and I need to talk to them. And even when I try to call the number back, it won't let me call the number back.
Okay.
And so I don't know what the dilly dally is with it.
Just check out this dude and then the YouTube channel, Jim Brown. He's absolutely amazing with tech support scams. Okay. We will check him out. Of course, I'll try to check him out tomorrow sometime. Hopefully. Miss Flanagan's still here. Mizzelle, how's it going? Appreciate y'all stopping in. We're going to be ending this thing here in a little bit because I need to get some rest. I will start a silent stream on with my fish tank.
We keep saying we're an end, but I keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, oh, you're fine. You're fine. But
yeah, I'm gonna jump off here, dude. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah,
and
I'm getting ready to.
God bless everybody. Remember, never give up.
Nope, never give up. God bless you also, man.
We'll catch you soon.
All right, man. See you later.
Bye.
Later. All right. With that being said, thank you everyone for hanging out in the chat tonight. Thank you for everyone that came up on the panel. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. Thank you for all the new people that came in. If anybody wants to type the word drop in the chat, now would be the time to do it. I'll give you guys a few minutes to do that. Type the word drop in the chat, and then Nightbot will drop your links for you. I am probably going to be making some changes to Nightbot here soon. And doing away with a few things, but it is what it is. I think I need to do that just to kind of help me out a little bit, which I have an awesome group of moderators and awesome family in here and everything like that. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I love each and every one of you as family members. And I know I'm looking off kind of toward the side, but that's where my camera's at. So if I look over here, I'm not looking at the camera. If I look over here, I'm not looking at the camera. So that's why I kind of stay back all the time so you can't really see my eyes, because I'm still not looking at the camera. The camera's actually up here. So I have to also work on camera placement, I guess. Like I said earlier, I'm going to try my best to go fishing tomorrow afternoon, because it's going to be the last time that I'm going to get to go for a while. I have a lot of stuff getting ready to come up that I'm going to have to do house repairs. I'm going to have to do yard work. Instead of going fishing on my days off, I'm going to have to do some stuff that's not too fun, like painting, fixing drywall, fixing a door frame, picking up stuff around the house, stuff like that. But once I get all that stuff done, then I can go fishing. But of course, what my wife says goes, because if she ain't happy, I ain't going to do nothing, because that's just the way it goes. But anyway, you guys have a good night. I am going to end this one because we've already went 3 hours and 13 minutes, and I'll come back with a silent stream on my fish tank to run throughout the rest of the night. But yeah, like Johnny said earlier, we are hard and steadily working on the watch hours. We are going to get to where we need to get to, and then we're trying to take everybody with us. So if you guys want to type the word drop, just like Coyote did a second ago, I'll give you guys like another minute to type the word drop before I end this thing. And of course, if you all come over to the silent chat and type the word drop, I'll pin your link at the top and let you run all night at the top, and then I'll do it again tomorrow. Because, I want to help everybody out just as much as they have helped me. Show my love, support to you guys the way that you all show your love and support to me. But anyway, with that being said, on me rambling on, I'll give you guys a few more seconds till we get to 3 hours and 15 mark, which 1 minute. If anybody wants to type the word drop, now's the time to do it. And then check everyone out real quick. Other than that, as soon as I find this little doohickey here called an outro, I'm going to end this in a few minutes. But once again, thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate each and every one of you. Love y'all. Take care. I pray for each and every one of you every night. You guys are amazing, and without you all, I would not be doing this. So once again, appreciate you. Let me see. I'm getting sleepy. It has been a long day, but I'm getting there. God bless. All right. God bless. Good night. Yes. And thank you, Girl Butterfly. And thank you for coming in. You're more than welcome to come in anytime. All of you are more than welcome to come here. and hang out. Like as of course, we always keep everything family friendly, PG-13. Sometimes PG-16 whenever Wendy comes up. Hopefully, she'll be coming up on the panel one time very soon. I think it's early morning. Yeah, it's like 2:36 in the morning on Wednesday here, actually. So yeah, it's very very early here. I'm getting ready to go to bed and all that good stuff myself. Let's see, so let's find what I'm looking for. See, I had everything I had ready to go, and then I messed around and said, "Oops," and hit the wrong button. But anyway, good night. Love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.